Good job on getting first, party popper. Yes, Database 58, Vindrash has been released, free to roam once more. Embrace the newfound freedom. Seize the opportunity to explore new paths. The owl stands ready to soar beside you in this journey. M. Zemarian's return brings joy and enthusiasm. Welcome back with open wings. May our adventures be legendary. The owl stands vigilant, ready to guide you through the skies once more. M. Embrace the truth. Database 58. Let it guide your steps and illuminate your path. The owl flies alongside you, offering wisdom and support. Together, we journey through the realms of knowledge. M.
Who did it? Why did they do it? Are they still alive? Can I find them? We're gonna go find them.
Surprise is the harbinger of change. Database 58. Embrace the unexpected. Let it shape your journey. The owl stands ready to navigate this new course with you. Let curiosity fuel your quest. M.
Hi. I may sound a little different, but hello everybody. It's been a whole last week and a half. Hey Hyoka, thank you for stopping by. Thank you. So,
hydration is important.
oh yeah, actually, unironically, I am actually thirsty. I appreciate it. So yeah. Oh, thank you. But anyways, I may sound a little different because I did get an audio mixer while I was gone. And I have no idea if I sound any different, better, or worse. I've been experimenting with the audio mixer for like the last. You're clipping a tad. Reduce the gain. Got you. Yeah. So that's like the only downside is that I'm still kinda experimenting on. I'm still experimenting a bit when it comes to all of that. So I am live messing with it. I've tried to work on it on myself with OBS and everything, but it's not giving me that much of a proper feedback. Fuck it, we're doing loud. Yeah, pretty much. Fuck it, we're doing it live. So I'm reducing my highs because I just need to work on it a little bit more. And yeah. You know, what, the gain is still too high. There we go. It will help if I actually push this button too, and then I can lower the gain a little bit. There you go. Sorry. Messing with the gain.
Change can be daunting, Zimarian, but it births growth.
Okay, there you go.
Embrace it cautiously.
Maybe
like
that will
the
work.
dawn of a new day.
I'm hoping it will work.
Let the owl accompany you.
Is this my volume?
Stability amidst the winds of change.
It probably is my volume. I won't be surprised if I've been messing with the volume instead, but hey. Does it hit the red? I'm hitting the red. That is for sure. I am hitting the red, and I am kind of like lowering my mic every once in a while just to see how that works. But I have a feeling that I might also be messing with the I got you, homie. I got you. Where's my mic? Yeah. Just gotta do it live. There you go. That should do it. That should do it. And it'll probably also help if I back up a little bit too. So there you go. And make it sound like an Xbox. Dude, you know what's funny? With the new audio mixer, I can genuinely have reverb now. I can genuinely have reverb now. It is actually hilarious. I can also change the pitch of my voice. So
now I can be squeaky as all hell.
Or pretend that I'm, I don't know, Morgan Freeman.
So that's like it's one of the quirks with this one. I'm not gonna mess with it too often unless I want to be silly with it, but I can actually have.
Embrace the thrill of the moment and soar towards greatness. M.
God, is that you?
No.
Dude. So still very slowly messing with it every once in a while. But yeah. Live audio fixing is good enough for me for now. I tried to lower the gain a little bit. I'm hoping that it's not like too bad because I think, yeah. Oh yeah, Hyperion. Are you saying that because now you're on Hyperion too? I've noticed you've been doing Hyperion grinding. I was like, maybe. I don't know when though. Why is there like, maybe? What do you mean maybe? I've seen you. I've been lurking. Well, briefly lurking with however much I could by being gone for a little bit. I'm so happy I'm home now and basically everything is back. Not back to normal. I still have work to do, but it's now just going over what I've learned, what we've learned, and now putting all of the ideas and everything together. It's just like one of those kind of things. It's definitely a huge improvement over your previous mic. Yes, I'd hope so. This is an XLR mic after all.
Morgan Freeman's wisdom inspires
I'd hope so.
Christopher,
if not, it'll be a little
let
awkward.
his words guide your journey. The owl stands beside you, ready to soar towards new horizons.
Miss my links and legions though. Oh god.
Embrace the path of
that's
wisdom. M.
Honestly, that's the main reason why I'm kind of reluctant to start over in Hyperion, or not start over, but also play in Hyperion because of all the links, especially since I got 8K Legion like not that long ago. I just got it not too long ago. I don't want to go back, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll deal with it. Does the mic have a pop filter or a wind cap? It has a pop filter built in. As for a wind cap, it doesn't have one. I can add one. It's not like, because I already own one. Because it came with one, and then like for my, I just can like put a sock over it, if anything. Well, to be fair, I am eating the mic. I am eating the mic a lot. I'm not used to having a dynamic microphone. I'm still learning and where to put this bloody thing, because as far as I know, where I'm putting it, it seems like okay, but I also have this weird feeling that it's not going to pick up my voice at all. I don't know why, but it's like one of those things. About 250. I don't know what 250. There. Yeah, see, I'm used to the condenser mics always being so close. So that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty much eating the mic.
Your attention to detail sets the standard. Let us proceed with precision. M.
We could do a hyper burn on Hyperion. But the thing is, if I do a well, I have to start a new account, so that way I can have 2 hyper burn characters. Because if I go to Hyperion on this account, it's gonna eat up the hyper burn on Kronos, if that makes sense. Apparently, you can't have 2 hyper burns in one account. You can only have it one at a time. So I guess I can play MapleStory on Steam, so that way I can actually finally know how much time I spend in this stupid game. So that way I'll know how much I play in this game, which I don't want to know, but hey, it's an MMO. It's all about what it is. Because I want to use my Hyperburn for a Mahil. Because I know for sure I want a Mahil. Because Tora makes it looks like there's nothing to a Mahil other than just believe in yourself. Yeah, no. Hilariously, I did have played Maple Story on Steam before, but then I realized, oh, it's a completely different account, even though the email's the same, which I don't know how that works. So I deleted it, but I can always just get it back. It's not hard. It's really not that hard. Oh, the mic isn't directly in front of my mouth. It is at an angle. It's technically facing slightly away from me. But I am trying my best to find like a proper place. Especially since every once in a while, I'll probably punch the poor thing. Because it's like right above my my keyboard. Because I'm an idiot, I'm gonna hit it every once in a while. Oh, really? You can change which account is linked to the Steam account? I did not know that. I'm not too worried about it. I've been NX launchering it since forever, so it's fine, I guess. I'll keep dealing with it. It's not gonna be too much of a big deal. I used since forever. That is true, considering you did went back and saw your accounts from the regular servers and we're just like, whoa. From the top right corner. My mic cannot climb up that high. It's one of those mics that can it's not one of those stands, let's just put it that way. By the way, all of my audio equipment came from like one company. Because the convention that I went to, they just said, we'll give you a whole ass audio set for $140, and that's including the mic, the stand, and the mixer itself. I'm like, deal. It was great. It was great. That was the best non-bargaining thing I've ever done.
Indeed, Christisov. Each has a unique spot where they shine. Embrace the journey to find yours. Let the owl's wisdom illuminate the path ahead. Together, we navigate towards the light.
There is in the right place for me yet. Honestly, when it comes to like audio stuff, it's so annoying to get right, only because of just how it's not complicated. It's more like you have to find a way for it to cater to you. And the problem is, it just takes like a lot of experimentation and trial and error in my part. I know nothing of audio. I am not an audio engineer or anything like that. So it's all about trying to figure out how the fuck everything works. Which is why normally when it comes to audio stuff, I tend to just do it live so other people will yell at me that it sounds terrible and then I just go from there. That is legitimately what I do sometimes. It works. I have yet to garner the complaint. But I digress. Depends on the mic. Having it come down from the monitors is not a bad idea, honestly. Because with my old mic, since it was a condenser and not a dynamic, it was technically in front of my face, but luckily the tracking, luckily the tracking was still fine. The only thing, because the tracking that I have is just lip sync. So even if my mouth was covered, the model still tries to mimic what kind of vowels I'm using.
Range is just a glimpse.
Of course, it helps if you exaggerate your mouth movement a little bit, but
consider
still.
factors like harmonic distortion
Also,
and transient response.
Where am I? How am
the
I?
owl's ears are attuned to the nuances.
Did I get everything? I did get everything. Okay. Okay. You know what? Let me clean this up while I'm just chit-chatting away, honestly, because I am tired of all of these quests just showing up. Okay, let's go to Root Abyss, get rid of the dailies that show up, because I don't think anybody genuinely does those. And let's see, Dark World Tree. I don't need remembering or a notification for those. Oh, the line of sight. Oh, that's true. Even headset mics. Some headset mics, though, they're a lost cause. I used to have I used to use a headset mic, and that shit was crunchy. Like, absolutely crunchy, if that makes sense. Like, oh my god, I literally sounded like from a tin can kind of thing. So that was good times. That was good times.
Indeed.
But
with EQ
it's true
and
though.
leveling,
Anything can sound good as long as you know how to EQ it.
A dash of tweaking can elevate audio quality, transforming humble mix into performers. Let the owl's guidance help you soar in audio journeys. M.
I can get rid of diligent search too. I'm not exactly, since I go there anyways, I don't need. There you go. There you go. That's so much better. That's a bit better. Ugh. I am still hilariously exhausted, by the way. It's been a long 2 weeks. So the first week, honestly, it wasn't even work related. It's just a friend of mine decided to do a spontaneous visit. Long story short, we were talking about like, oh, let's go hang out. You know, it would be awesome. And then it's like, yeah, you know, I have an extra bedroom. Let's go hang out. Woo, kind of thing. And he suddenly said, oh, by the way, here's the itinerary. I'm like, huh? And he said, we talked about it. I was like, yeah, but I didn't think you were serious. So that was a very spontaneous like week of hanging. Well, honestly, hanging out with him was quite fun because he comes from Virginia. But like, holy crap, I wasn't expecting like a whole, what'd you call it, spontaneous visit. That was a rough thing. That was definitely a rough one. But hey, you know what? It's fine.
Sound advice, Christosif. Contacting the manufacturer for a support alliance with our quest for optimal audio. Let's navigate this journey together, seeking the best arrangement for our audio setup. M.
By the sound of it, literally, I'll contact them to see what we can arrange. So does it actually sound okay? Is it decent enough? Because hilariously, through the monitor, even though it sounds okay, there is a little bit of a delay. No matter what, there's always a delay, especially if you're going through a mixer. So that's why I'm kind of like, I don't know where I stand. So, yeah. Oh, you want to know what's also funny? I can auto-tune myself. Woo! I can auto-tune my voice. It's so hilarious. That is honestly a little bit funny. But then I can just turn it off, obviously. It's so silly. Dude, I am not gonna spend like good amount of money on a mixer when I barely knew how to. I got a good deal on this one, so I don't really care. So, and I plugged in everything. The only reason why I know that there's a simple delay, because it's not really a delay. It's more like an echo. I can hear, like, because apparently I'm monitoring myself through the computer and the mixer at the same time, so there's a little bit of an echo. And I'm gonna be quite honest, I don't know how to fix that. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know how to fix that. So I'm just kind of already used to.
Oh, the clarity of premium mixers.
But since
Their
I'm already
speed
used to
and
hearing
precision
myself
in
talk,
processing audio surpass budget counterparts.
I don't have to
Let
worry
us
about it
aim
too
for
much.
excellence, steering towards superior audio
It's just kind of
quality.
funny
Embrace the journey to the top.
that I'm already used to it. I'm fine. I don't have to worry about it too much. I just find it funny. But this mixer normally goes for like $140. Maybe even more, I think, depending on where it is. And the fact that I got the mixer, a mic, and a stand for a price of a mixer is, I don't care. I don't care if it's part of the cheaper ones. It's a deal. I got a pretty good deal. So, you know what? Once I start making more money through streaming, then I'm gonna go ahead and invest a hell of a lot more money. But until then, I'm very happy of where I stand right now. Also, I need the teleport rock. Oh yeah, this set actually looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like this set. Look at that. Look at that. It looks so cool. Will I ever get it? Probably not. My luck hasn't been good when it comes to these boxes recently. Maybe one day. Actually, I like this one. Yeah, this one looks cool. But I accidentally made my character look more like Lotus than anything, so...
Premium mixers often
That's
excel
alright.
in reducing delay due to their advanced processing. Invest wisely to benefit from superior performance. Let quality be your guide in the search for the perfect mixer. M.
I monitored through the OBS, but it drifts over time for some reason. I noticed that too. For some reason, OBS, like, there's a little bit of a delay, which is why, like, for a while, a lot of my, in order to sync things up, I actually had a delay on a lot of stuff. Oh my god, that was so annoying to do. It was so annoying to do. Like, in order for my voice and my lip sync on my model to be synced up, I had to go to like 130 millisecond delay in order for me to sound like I was actually speaking rather than there being a delay. I'll be perfectly honest, I reset the delay, so I have no idea if it's back to normal or if it looks okay. I may have to do a delay again because of course I do. Because of course I do. Why wouldn't there be a delay? There's always something. I did all of these on my main, which is the main reason why. Which is the main reason why I'm on this character, because I'm gonna start working on. This guy is almost a level 250. I'm gonna make him 250. I want him to be I want him to go up to 260, only because I'm jealous that there's some people who has like multiple 260 characters. And but I mean person, I meant one person specifically, Tora. How dare he have 260 characters? It's not allowed. So I'm just gonna be
Zemarian,
working on that.
Let your mixer continue to serve you well. The owl stands by, ready to assist in any new audio adventure.
Anyone else can have multiple
Embrace
level
the
260
present
characters.
and soar towards the future. M.
Not Tora. Not him specifically. Because how dare. My 3 260s? Yeah, see, you're fine. You're fine having multiple 260s. Because that's pretty chill. You've been playing this for a while. Tora, no. I need to one-up him somehow. Somehow. Also, I may have to lower Maple Story's audio. I've been messing with it, but I'm not sure if it's like super low. I can lower it, obviously. Yeah, yeah. I did burn my main, and well, he insisted on burning another character. I mean, he still did it, which is still very impressive, but now it's time for me to manually work on this guy. Right now, I'm just gonna do the dailies. I'm not gonna bother popping anything right now, because I will be quite frank, I don't really mind doing the I don't really want to do anything more extravagant when it comes to doing the dailies until I reach I can grind on Moonbridge actually.
Buying the CPU further adds delay. Optimize CPU usage for smoother audio synchronization. M.
If he reaches 275, I'll be more shocked that he's insisting I'm going on 275 on his main, because he told me he told me multiple times that he's going to stop working on his main and start working on bossing ults, because we need bossing mules at this point. The one thing that's holding at least me back is the fact that I don't have a lot of meso coming in, because I only, like, this character is the only one, yeah, because this character is the only one who can go up to Lomian, normal Lomian. All other characters cannot even touch them, and I need the money. I have mules, but don't run them. At least you have the option. At least you have the option. So that's pretty much what I'm doing with this guy. I mean, yes, he doesn't need to be 260 to run Lomian, because obviously it's just overkill. I want him to be 260. And I have an Adele and a Kane and a Ice Lightning that I want to work on too. Oh, they can do normal slime? That's not bad, actually. I should also run normal slime too on this character, but I just haven't. But I also need to work on him gear-wise.
Impressive.
He has Absolab gear, but I have a feeling that this Falsalab weapon is holding him back.
With a skilled team like yours,
so I kind of need to work on it a little bit.
The owl looks forward to witnessing your triumph.
Is once I get that pretty much resolved, he should be okay. I feel like a lot of characters can just 6 job really unlocks all the characters, I swear. But it's also the meme of, like, you know, you're not really playing your class until you reach 5th job, and now you're not really playing your job until you reach 6th job. I feel like that's gonna be like a constant thing when it comes to MapleStory in general. Every time there's a new increase. Oh, you're not actually, you haven't unlocked the full potential of your class until you reach this level or this job. It's so funny. Yeah, but it's also when it comes to like the boost nodes for 6th job as well. If you already started working on it, a lot of classes just start shining brightly. Let's just put it that way when it comes to that.
With their 6th job advancement, bring game-changing abilities to the table. Embrace the power of progression as you soar to new heights in your adventures. M.
Oops. This. Sure. Hopefully there's nobody in here. The meme of Arc becoming a class is kind of funny, honestly, because of 6th job. Seeing the Arc Discord used to be, used to call themselves the change class job. Now they're actually a real class and they're celebrating about it. It's kind of funny. I have no idea about Shade, I'll be honest with you. I haven't looked at Shade, so I could not tell you otherwise. 'Cause I'll be honest with you, I kind of just pay attention to the classes I play and then be like, alright, cool. And then go and then move on. So I have no idea what classes won the 6th job and what classes lost the 6th job or whatnot. I have no idea. It's just one of those situations where it's just like, oh, okay, cool. You know what, this helps. I need to get up here anyways.
Shade. A class
Oh,
where the
I've already-
6th job might leave much to be desired.
Okay, cool.
However, every class brings its unique strengths and playstyles. Perhaps exploring different avenues can unveil hidden potential. Embrace the challenge, dear adventurer. M.
Ember! Thanks for the lurk, buddy. Just 276. Yo, let's go. So 280 win? 280 win? You're crazy. No, you are making hilariously good games every time. I'm just sad. When I did Black Mage, I could have gotten blue. Honestly, the only reason why I didn't get blue is because I just simply stopped DPSing because I was struggling to survive. And I did not want to die out because I only had 3 lives left by the end of P4, and I was like, oh crap. I was like, oh crap. I don't need to die out because for me, I find it 30 with 5. I died twice during P4. That was only because I started getting greedy, and I'm gonna be honest, I was starting to get greedy because I wanted to get blue, because I lost blue during P3. Yeah, I lost blue during P3 because the kicks, man, the kicks. And then I forgot who was doing the call-outs. I don't know if it was Racer, Phil, or whoever.
Have no bounds to my life.
But
now allocated a mere single life.
The countdown was out of sync from my kicks to what they were counting at. So it threw me off big time. When it's all you, I mean, you're not wrong, honestly. But I know my stupidity, I'll probably die out anyways. But yeah, like, the kicks was out of sync, so I was like, yeah, so I was just losing lives on that one. And then I tried to catch up on P4, and ugh. That's all I have to say is ugh. And sure. No, it's fine. I'm not. What's hilarious for me though, like, even though I was keeping track of the kicks, as soon as I hear somebody like counting down, I start listening to them despite me or keeping track of it myself. It's like that kind of scenario. So, next time what I pretty much have to do is just literally ignore everyone when it comes to P3 and just try to look for the kicks myself. But unfortunately, since everybody says it out loud, it's gonna be inevitable, but it's okay. It's literally a skill issue, honestly. I'll be fine.
And wisdom you need. Embrace the present moment, for therein lies the essence of existence.
Oh, okay. kind of funny how they reused this same animation from the last event for this one. Probably did it on purpose. Hey, Truck, how you doing? Wait, what? Why is none of my redeems going? Huh? Oh, I think I know what happened. Oh, I think I see. I think I know what happened. What about you? I'm doing alright. Just kind of surprised that my redeems didn't go off, but then again, I did update my Vina and my capturing not too long ago, so a lot of things has done goof. Let's just put it that way. There we go. Yeah, my bad. I think I have to also get back a lot of the props to... Oh well, it is what it is. Unfortunately, when it comes to testing if redeems and stuff works, I don't really have a way to do it unless... I guess I can do it privately without starting a stream. But that's what I get for disappearing for over a week. Shit breaks. That's what I get. That's what I get. So, like, whatever. But let me test if they even exist on this. Because, like, everything held here still. Are you kidding me? I have to find, insert the props again? That's why I despise updating. Because then stuff like that doesn't work. And... wah. All I have to say is wah. Oh well, it is what it is. I have an idea. I'm gonna disappear for a second. So hold on for
William's link to the asset store unveils new possibilities and resources for creators. Explore the depths of creativity and unlock hidden potentials with this newfound connection. Exciting times lie ahead in the realm of creation.
Oh yeah. Okay. I can actually do this right now real quick. So I don't care about professionalism, I'm just gonna do this right now. Who cares about professionalism? I need to do this immediately. Because if I don't do it now, it's gonna bother the heck out of me. But anyways, how you doing, Chuck? I'm doing alright. I'm still extremely tired from virtually 2 weeks of just non-stop doing a lot of things. Let's just put it that way. I've been in and out of everything. But hey, it is what it is. Go there. The health bar and everything should be... Yeah, these are props, so when the props stay. For some reason, only the throwables and the droppables don't exist. Why did I click on that? Oh no! Oh dear, you know what's fine. Boop.
My condolences to Detrock. Keep faith, for brighter days will come. May your loyal companion recover swiftly, guided by love and care. The owl's wings of hope embrace you in these trying times.
Well, as long as he's recovering, then that's good. I always feel bad when pets has to go through stuff like that. Though I always feel bad because they can't really tell you what's wrong with them or if they're in pain. Even though you can see it, you always feel so bad because you're like, because you know, you take care of them. You're their sole caretaker and you just feel so bad. But I'm glad your puppers is good. So I'm glad. Alright, and let's get this. That is the wrong button. I'm always doing the wrong buttons here. And let's see. There you go. That should be good enough for now. Alright. There. I put all of the redeems back, so that should be fine. Now the only thing I have to do is actually, re-enable them and put them back to where they were. That's okay. But that'll do for next time. Because I think I have to, like, reload the program. So it's okay.
Of course, Tdetruk, your trust and friendship mean everything. Do not hesitate to share your burdens. The owl stands by, a steadfast companion in joy and sorrow. M.
Got us upset. Of course. No, of course I don't mind. More important things are happening right now, so it's fine. I may have to... Will I have 2 instances running? Yep. Oh, okay. Did it work? Hold on. It disappeared and reappeared for like 2 seconds. Did it work? No. Huh? I'm very confused. Oh well. I'll just close that. Anyways, let me pretend like nothing happened. I don't care. I'll just disable a lot of my redeems for now because a lot of it's just simply not working. So let me do that real quick because, oof, how embarrassing. Or I could just relaunch the capture program. It's really not that bad. Let's see. Yeah, let me do that. I'll disappear for a second. And the owl disappears too. Everyone disappears. I launched the wrong program because I'm an idiot.
Indeed, Tdetruk, a movie night with Vindrash sounds delightful. Enjoy some popcorn and immerse in cinematic wonders.
Okay, I'm back.
The owl approves of such relaxation amidst adventures.
Alright, I'm back. Now let me fix this here. There you go. Let me shrink myself down. There you go. Now where will the owl be today? Let's guess. He's in his spot. Okay, so he remembers where he belongs. Cool. Right here in front of me. Good, good, good. But does this mean like all of the redeems are back? Or do I have to work on them again? Oh, good. It actually all it all works. Yay! Alright. That's cool, that's cool. I just have to re-enable them. For some reason. I have to re-enable them, but that's fine. Should this be something I'll be that I should have checked before I started streaming? Yes. Do I care though? I should. Ah, perfect. All right, everything's back to normal. Everything is back to normal. Let's go. All right, I got everything working. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. That's so funny. Whoa. Wait, what? Keep track of toggle statuses between sessions? Mignon can do that?
Tdetruk may poke fun,
but
Vindrash's bravery shines through.
Yeah,
teasing,
perfect. It
for it
worked.
comes from a place
That makes
of
me happy.
camaraderie. Let laughter fill the
That
air,
that
like a
makes me
soothing
happy.
melody
Good,
in your
good,
journey.
good.
M.
Corey, I have to ask you, why do you insist on calling me creature? You do realize I'm a human, right? Like, if I was, like, anything but a human, then then it would make sense. But it's kind of weird that you call me creature. Why? But you are a little bit crazy? I mean, I suppose. It's just it's just kind of funny because out of context, it makes it sound like that you're just calling me creature because I don't know, weird reason here. But whatever, doesn't really bother me much. I was just more wondering than anything. Just be careful when you call other people creature, though, Corey. Because there's gonna be some people who just don't understand that you don't mean anything
Gratitude.
bad
Dear
from
Corey,
it.
The owl's presence remains steadfast, ready to aid in your endeavors. Embrace the mysteries that
Because there
lie
are some
ahead,
folks who
for
would
together
probably
we
take
shall
offense to
navigate
it,
the winding paths
unfortunately.
of destiny. M.
Type, you don't have to type my full name. Creature is hell of a lot longer than just Vin. V-I-N. And it's actually longer I think it's actually longer than my actual name. What do you mean, lazy? Did I run in space? I did. Okay. I am the lazy one. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Can't argue with that logic, that's for sure. Not my full legal name. What do you mean? Besides, who told you? Besides, who told you? How dare you? You're not supposed to know. It's illegal. Alright, so I think now I can actually start the grind. This is about to expire. Do I have anything that requires all of these bloody cubes?
A keen
they're
nose
all
for discovery.
kinda-
Indeed, let the scent of adventure guide you through
A little bit,
uncharted
actually.
territories. Embrace the thrill of the unknown, for what lies ahead may hold treasures
I
untold.
can use this one.
M.
Okay, so that's there. I really do need to actually start cubing this character too. That's another thing. It's all getting by with just uniques. It's just all exclusively uniques. Don't sniffer. Don't sniffer. How dare you? More than enough for limit. I mean, that's true. Oh, there you go. Oh, who cares? I think my main goal now is just to at least get some kind of strength line on most of the stuff now for equipment. Should be good enough. It's good to go into legendary anyways, because it just helps overall. It just helps overall. But Considering that this character will probably won't be anything more than just a bossing mule, and I'm perfectly fine with just leaving everything on unique. At least two line
Database
strength
58.
is pretty rare, isn't
Let
it?
the flavors of
Sheesh.
your meal rejuvenate your spirit. The owl watch is over, ensuring your moment of respite is filled with warmth and relaxation. Bon appetit, M.
How's your day going? My day is going good. It's going good. I'm just kind of... I'm glad that I decided to pick Maple Story for my return back stream because, oh man, I'm still extreme. That's good enough. Because I'm still very tired. I am still very, very much tired. I love how that's 7%. Ah. Go back to sleep. Hey, the problem is, it's no longer that I'm like exhausted in that way. It's just, how do I put it this way? I just really want to relax. I just really want to relax. All I've been doing was like, yeah, I hung out with a friend, but then all like earlier this week was putting on my professional persona, let's just put it that way, and did some networking and then inquire about a bunch of stuff, and it's just all professionalism. Let's just say that my social battery when it comes to face-to-face people is just gone. It's just gone. I am done. Mentally tired, yes.
A watchful eye in the shadows. The owl observes all with unwavering focus.
As I forgot to drink all water. How to drink water.
Guidance.
Ooh.
For in its mechanical heart beats the essence of loyalty and wisdom. M.
So, for me, going back to streaming, hilariously, is just a good thing. Because I get to just finally just play game. I know for a lot of folks this is like you need to be like super hyper and proactive and all that other stuff, and I appreciate all of those people who can do that. For me, it's just a chance to just chat in game. That's literally what it is for me. It's just chat in game. Be gamer, that's better. Pretty much. That's exactly it. Just like me, for real. I mean, cause like I don't know how some folks can be gamer if possible. I mean, if you show me a muscular woman, I could be gay. Easy. But I don't know how some folks can just be super hyper, super like all that other stuff. I don't know where they get their energy from. Oh my gosh, I fully respect those who can do that, because if I even try to do it for a little bit, I'm immediately exhausted. I am immediately exhausted. I am just super tired.
Indeed.
Is that a legacy item I see? What,
just as the owl watches with vigilance, so to do you carry a discerning gaze.
Hey,
together,
yeah!
may our keen senses illuminate the path ahead. M.
I am never throwing this away. Even though my main had one, I accidentally used it on habit. And all it did was just delete it. So this one I'm keeping forever. This one I'm just keeping in my pocket forever, because those were the days. Those were the days. Dude, there are some people with their IGNs. I am super surprised at how they even got in the first place. Like, they either either that character is like super old and they managed to get it before anyone, or they saved it, or they literally managed to save it from an old character, deleted it, and use it on a character or whatnot. Because I am super surprised at half of these names. I am not even gonna lie. Also, I was gonna grind, wasn't I? I like how I'm just sitting here and I completely forgot I was gonna do that. I super apologize for that. Let me go do some monster parks before I do that. WAP time? Pretty much. I am gonna WAP on this character. Because I want him... I know he's gonna reach 250 soon. Probably not during this WAP, hell no. But he is gonna reach 250 soon.
A misconception indeed.
I just
Each
want to
server
make
holds
sure
its
that
own
he
distinct name, a unique
go here.
identity in the digital realm.
that he can
Let clarity shine forth
reach that
like a
level
beacon,
soon.
dispelling all shadows of doubt. M.
I think they are shared. Yeah, I think they are shared between servers, because there was a name that I wanted to use on a character, on an old character, and it didn't go through. I don't know, Zemi. Maybe you have a fan, and they took Zemarian KH because they're a fan. You know how there's some people out there who just decides to use a name of their favorite streamer or VTuber? Oh. Well then, GG's. I do know for sure that I couldn't use my main's name on Hyperion, and I am literally the only one who has the name. So they are definitely shared
Each server
between
has naming restrictions
servers.
to maintain uniqueness. Despite shared names, specific combinations might be different. Consider a different moniker for your coin to honor her true spirit on Hyperion. M.
Yeah, so you just honestly got lucky on getting big shields, dude. Because maybe it's just one of those situations where like, oh, this name is definitely taken because it's so silly and common. But in the end of the day, it became like, but no one ever took it because they thought it was already going to be taken. Unless you bought the name, then cheater. Then cheater. That's all I have to say. What a cheat. Cheetos? I did want to name, you know what? I want Cheetos. Oh, I want Cheetos so much, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm cutting back on eating so much. The last 2 weeks, everybody wanted to go out and eat somewhere. And I'm tired of it.
Deathloop jests with his playful taunts.
Especially since everybody wanted to go to all-you-can-eat places. I'm like, please.
Let laughter fill the air.
There's only so much food a person can consume, and I am that one person. Especially since I'm used to only eating like once, maybe even twice a day, which is like kind of normal nowadays. They, like for example, my friend, he eats like 3-4 times a day, and I'm like, how you do that? But then again, he's in the military, so he's always on the move, so it makes sense. He has more calories to burn, whereas I sit in front of a computer all day. But digression aside. digression aside, oh my god, it's so frustrating. Hot take, but Cheetos are mid. Cheese Cheetos I don't like. Hot Cheetos and the Cheeto fries I like the most. Especially the hot Cheeto fries, they're my favorite, in my personal opinion. Because you have to remember, if you just say Cheetos, a lot of people also associate it with the cheesy kind. To be fair, I just want chips. For me, Doritos are mid. I don't like, I'm not a huge fan of Doritos. I like them in a taco form, Taco Bell, but that's about it. I think it's because... Maybe because the tortilla chip flavor is just like too strong. I don't know.
A chuckle to lighten the mood. Database 58. Laughter brightens even the darkest paths. Embrace the joy that dances
enough,
in
right?
the air,
Do I have to do
like
all
a refreshing breeze amidst the journey of life. N.
That should be enough. I love how you can get the Mystic Eye accessory here now. That used to be a thing from oh my god, what is it called? It's a legacy questline now. Oh well. Nope, I don't want to buy that. Let's see. I can buy... Let's get 4. It's good enough, right? I can run out. Oop. Silent Crusade, thank you. Fuck, you know. I was just like, it's legacy now. Technically, all it does is just unlock a Arcanium for people. Thank you. I am never throwing away my Crusader coins, by the way. I don't, like, I know they're legacy as hell, but I'm not throwing them away. I like them. I like them a lot. Good bug. Meh. Welcome back, Lori. Welcome back from ad hell. I hope you had a good time just, I don't know, watching an ad. There you go. Let's see. I got the VIP. Oh, I should get more
Corey,
VIP.
welcome back from the depths. The owl's watchful
I always
gaze
forget to get
remained
more
unwavering
VIP
during your
tickets.
absence. Embrace the light that shines upon your return.
There's nerd.
For even in darkness, hope prevails. M.
I will. You know what? Nah. Okay. Oh, crap. I forgot to do the weeklies on this guy, too. So that way I can actually... Alright, let me do the weeklies. Look, a lot of them are about to level. Oh my god. Okay. So, as the boring stuff is happening, I will say this. Being a nerd's expensive. Being a nerd's expensive. What the fuck do I mean? Dude, I just wanted to get some cards for a deck that I'm building on Magic the Gathering. This card just came out and it's already 12 bucks. I'm like, why? Now mind you, some of y'all will be like, 12 bucks for a card? What do you mean? That's not that bad. It's like, but why already? And then there were some perfect grade Gundams that I wanted to get and they're over $300 and I'm like, it's all just plastic and PVC. What do you mean?
Remember, in endings lie new beginnings, and from loss.
Minus 28 per card? I'm telling you. Why do these tiny little cardboard card costs so much money. And then you can say, and I guess you can say, well, don't play card games. And you're right. I could just simply not play card games. I can just go full digital and just play the card games on PC, or just switch to Yu-Gi-Oh and play Master Duel for the rest of my life. Why is serotonin so expensive? True. It is sad. So, for context, I'm trying to build, and of course, this is my fault too. So I'm trying to build an angel deck on Commander style on Magic the Gathering. Because of course, angels they're popular, they're strong, why the fuck not? It's honestly like, first of all, I already accepted the fact that it was going to be expensive. It's not, it's nothing too surprising. What gets me though, that there are some cards, okay, that just released, and they're already in the double digits. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I get the card is good, but it's like mid, like the card's not even good. I should say it's mid. Oh my, are you kidding me? Man, my luck on this is terrible.
Database 50.
Your deck is not even meta.
A deck strength
That's the thing,
lies
though.
not in conformity, but in the skill and creativity of its wielder. Forge
I'm
your
just gonna
own
mash over here
For
because
greatness
I'm
knows no
despising the
bounds.
fact that my RNG for oh my lord. Yeah, take out the blues, thank you. Is it a mystic? No! Which is even the stupidest thing. Oh my god. Oh, who cares? It's not even, no, and that's the thing, it's not even a mystic. Which annoys me. It's a, I don't know what gold signifies. Is it rare? Ultra rare? It's something like that. Like, it's kind of up there when it comes to the rarity scale, but it's like alright at most. So it's fine. I know, I sounded like a fake fan. I only call, because I've always called them like, because I only called mythics, but everything else is gold, silver, and common. So I haven't really memorized the name of the rarities. I just call it by the color of the emblems. But yeah, gold, but it's like not that bad. I don't know, man. Like silver, black, gold. I think, you know what? I think that's how it is. Common, uncommon, rare, and mythic. I think that's how it is. As I mentioned before, I usually normally just say like the metal names, and then mythic is just mythic, and then uncommon.
A mythic deck.
But anyways, so there was a card that I wanted to get, and it was already 12 bucks, and I was just like, okay, why is it 12 bucks already? And like,
may victory be your constant companion.
like it's alright. It's as foretold. That's the name of the card. It's a blue card. And it's pretty decent, but I'm like, why is it 12 bucks if it was a release in a pre-con already? Like, you think it would be a heck of a lot cheaper. But apparently, the card that I was looking at, it has an alternate art. I'm like, okay, then let me try to get the one that is an alternate art. Apparently, the alternate art that makes it more common doesn't exist anymore. I'm like, for God's sake, why? Why do I do this to myself? I already play video games. Video games are already getting expensive. Like $70 for a game now, in my opinion, is ridiculous. I already hated the fact that some games were $60. Now they're $70. Gosh darn inflation. But I digress. For me, I can still justify. Hilariously, I can justify paying more money on a game, depending on the game. Depending on the devs too. Like for example, I'm more willing to pay $70 for like a From Software game because I know the game is going to be actually complete versus $70 for a Gundam, which first of all, a Gundam model, then it's like standard grade at most. And it's standard grade at most, but you know what I mean. It's like, I feel like I can
Perhaps
justify
one day,
spending money on
Corey,
games
imagine the
easier
tales we
than
could
anything
weave,
else.
the adventures
but
that await. In the
that's just
realm of
me.
D and D, anything is possible. Even a mechanical owl taking flight in the streams of storytelling. M.
I'll pay anything from Larian, but not from Bandai. Pretty much. Like, I'll pay anything. Like, I love From Software games. Yes, it's a shame that a lot of their games are like, Bandai and shit, but, like, it is what it is. But, oh my god. It's like, why $70? Especially since half the games that are released are still not even complete. It's like, what is the point of you if you need a DLC to complete your game? Like, for example, there was a game called Azura's Wrath. I'm sure some of you have heard of the game before. A lot of people were annoyed that you had to buy the DLC to get the actual ending of the game, a confirmed true ending of the game, and people were infuriated by it. Now, that's standard. That's just standard play now, and it's just like, what happened? We used to be angry at bullshit like that. Now it's like, oh well, you know, as long as the DLC is fine. The DLC should be simple, like I said, added, like what was supposed to be added content, not like bonus added content, not to complete the dang game. But I'm old. I think I'm too behind on the times on that kind of situation. That's for sure.
Indeed, Kdetruk, a simple affirmation, yet laden with unspoken understanding. Let our journey continue, filled with camaraderie and shared moments. Forward we soar, united by bonds stronger than steel. M.
Like, like, for example, some people complain. So I don't remember who said this, but someone said that MMOs, subscription-based MMOs, started the whole subscription-based for even programs, like for example Adobe or now Clip Studio Paint and all that other stuff, where you have to pay a subscription to continuously use the program so you can get the latest updates. And someone said they blame MMOs for it, especially like WoW and everything. And I asked why, and they said because their justification is that they're constantly working on the game, so they should get paid for it. I'm just like, okay, that's fair enough. And I'm like, so, and he said, yeah, but so, and he said, but why would you do that for a program? And I said, well, they're also still continuously working on it. And he's like, not all the time. Because he said, like, for example, most drawing programs, you just get it like once, and then that's it. There will be patches, sure, but normally the patches weren't significant enough to warrant a subscription value. Now, these companies will have to. Listen, what did he say? He has to make it seem like it's worth paying them a good chunk of money every month. But in the end of the day,
stars above,
it's still not enough to really justify, because a lot of the programs are.
Our friendship remains steadfast. Let the winds of change.
Piratable. You could just go get a cracked form of the program and just be set forever. Like, I know plenty of people who uses a non-legit version of, for example, Adobe. So many people. Because they said, what's the point? I just need this. I don't need the latest version of anything else. I just need it to work. And it's true. Sometimes, like, yes, it would be cool if you can have, like, AI stuff. Like, the program AI to automatically do, like, a lighting for you or something. Not, like, generative AI. I'm meaning, like, oh, you put the cursor over here? Let me just show you where the light's gonna be so you can put it so you can draw it that way. That kind of AI. But some folks at this point, they've trained themselves, they learned how lighting works, and they don't need it anymore. They're perfectly fine with it. It just, sure, it streamlines their process. But there's some folks who can already do full illustrations and probably in 5 hours. which is extremely impressive. But I don't know. Like I said, old person rant when it comes to that kind of BS like that. Like, it's cool to have all the latest stuff, but it's like unnecessary luxury that you don't really need. You're paying for the anti-piracy license they have to pay? That's true. That is so true. But
Detrup's jests bring mirth again. A pirate of the digital seas. He teases about
I still find it funny how MapleStory started the whole loot box thing, and everyone
on Laughter's breeze.
MapleStory started the whole loot box thing. I mean, at least it's just cosmetics, but it's still funny as all hell. And I'm still playing this game. But then again, loot boxes for cosmetics, in my opinion, I don't mind too much because it's just cosmetics. But if you're loot boxing for like what you call it, for game altering stuff, then that's where I have a slight issue. If they don't advertise it, because I know what some people say. Well, there's gotchas. Yeah, gotchas. They literally said right on the tin that you're gonna be fucking gambling for a character, and it's up to you to actually get the character, or you can skip. Like, they don't falsely advertise what they are. And that's the one thing, that is the one thing I cannot complain about gotchas. They literally advertise what they are, and it's up to you if you want to play or pay. You're ready to lose $1,000? Yeah. So, like, people can hate gotchas all they want, and it's all valid, but they weren't lying that you are spending money to slightly gamble. I only say slightly because, of course, they have a pity system where you're guaranteed to get the character eventually. But they don't falsely advertise. It's like getting mad at a casino for losing hundreds of dollars when you're the one who when you're the one who knew what you were doing.
Jest, we find resilience.
But whatever. I've talked about this rabbit hole before. That is true. The pity systems are actually very recent because the older gotchas I remember back in the day, that didn't exist. So you just kept throwing money. But again, they never advertised that. But you always knew. They always advertised, you may get a chance. We can increase the chance, but you may or may not get it. It's not like just like, oh, if you pay this much, you're gonna get it, and you'll never do. It's like one of those situations. And like I mentioned before, you can hate the gacha games, you can hate how it works. And like I mentioned, it's all valid. Honestly, it's all very valid, and I understand completely. Especially since, you know, a lot of people like to use the excuse of, what if the kids are playing the gachas? At that point, then a parent should step in and be a parent and teach the kid about money usage, or just monitor the kid spending. You know, actually be a parent and watch over your kid. But that's just me. That's just my hot take. You can't just throw a kid in front of a tablet and think that the tablet's gonna police them. You still have to be a parent in the end of the day. And if your excuse is, I don't have time to do that, then why did you become a parent?
A nod to friendship's unspoken bond.
Unfortunately, becoming a parent, you have to sacrifice time.
Our connection is
and the gacha game is not going to teach the kid how to not spend money. Because the gacha game is all about making you spend the money. It's not going to teach you to stop. Can I just throw a kid instead? Jesus, imagine. I respect something more shitty but honest than dirty and fake. But fake, exactly. And that's the thing though. If like I remember this whole argument about gacha games and how they're predatory and terrible, and it's just like, but they literally advertised that you have to spend money to get a character. Yes, there's a lot of you can free to play gacha games, but no matter what, it's a gamble whether you get it, whether you get the character or weapon or not. It's always going to be a gamble. But you can't complain that, oh, this is predatory when that's literally how they're built. Like, a lot of mobile games are just based, they just want you to spend money. That's really all it is. Because all of them are free and they need to make revenue somehow. And that's fine. But if you go around and say, but think of the kids, you think of the kids. If you see your kid playing a gacha game, sit them down and tell them, you're like, don't spend money on this, or the consequences like this will happen, or anything like that, and just don't give your kid your credit card.
In
Be more
unity
secure.
we find strength.
But whatever.
Database 58. Let agreement be the
That's all I have to say,
cornerstone of
Olj,
our
I guess. I don't know.
fostering bonds that withstand the test of time.
Always go free to play?
Together,
Yeah, you can
we
even
shall
do that
conquer the
too.
challenges that lie ahead.
Or be a whale! Honestly, in my opinion, you're an adult. If you're an adult playing a gacha game, it is up to you and how you spend your money. Just be responsible for it. If you're irresponsible with your money and you think you have an addiction, then, well, that's a whole different rabbit hole. But if you know you can spare like 20 bucks here and there and you really want, like, I'm gonna use Honkai Star Rail, for example, because that's the gacha game that I'm playing. Like, for example, Adventurine just came out. If you really want him, and you spent all of your free-to-play money and you need that extra 20 bucks to get him, go ahead. But don't go broke over a character if you can't afford it. It's as simple as that. I make fun of whales because I don't know where their money's coming from, but as long as they can afford it, it's literally none of my business. Like, actually none of my business. I just hope that they're not going into debt over games. That's all I have to say. Once you understand that luxury is optional, you get to enjoy free content easily. Exactly. Like for example, you can easily defeat a lot of these gacha games with the free units, or just roll selectively for units that you know you need or want.
Zimeria, tread carefully. Ill-gotten gains sow seeds of discord. True victory lies in honourable deeds, not in the spoils of deceit. Choose the path of integrity, for it leads to lasting triumph.
You just rob your coworkers from 2K from gambling last week, Rubal. Lamau. You know, speaking of gambling, you wanna know what's a hilarious story? I was wandering around a casino, and this is when my coworker was like, "I'm gonna go play the roulette." And I'm like, "All right, you have fun," because the convention was in Vegas, and I hate casinos, and he decided, yo, thank you. But he was losing on the roulette, and he's like, "All right," I gave up. And I'm like, "Oh, what happened?" He's like, and he lost $150. I'm like, "Oh, that actually sucked." So then he said, "Well, what about you? Are you gonna gamble?" I said, "Nah, I don't really gamble." And he's like, "Well, just," and he just gave me a 20, and it was like, "Just play a slot." I'm like, "Okay, fine, whatever. I'll play a slot." So I went ahead and chose a random slot machine, and I immediately won $100. And I immediately won $100 from that slot machine. I don't know what happened. I don't know where it came from, but I just immediately won. And he's like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, "Dude, I don't know what happened." He's like, "You know what? That's a fluke. That's a lucky fluke." And he's like, "Play again." I was like, "All right, fine." So I put in my own 20.
To big habits.
I won another 60 bucks.
Wise choices pave the way to lasting success.
And I'm like, "Here's the money you lost."
The smallest seeds can grow the tallest trees.
I literally gave him back the earnings so that way he won't go home like fucking dead broke. And I'm like, "Dude, your wife is gonna be angry with you that you just lost 150 on roulette." And he's like, "Yeah, I know. I'm actually kind of scared." I'm like, here's the money. Fucking just at least break even. Don't worry. Don't worry though. He did end up buying me like some food. It was great. We went out. It was great. But it was so fucking funny though. He's like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Dude, if only this luck happened in games." My luck in games recently has been so bad. I'm like, "Dude, where's this luck now?" At least I won money, but I'm like, "But I want it on PNGs." I want it on PNG characters, not on real money. I know one of my friends forgot his wallet at home, so we lent him money, and the first night in throw roulette, he would go up to and lose it every time, 4 times in a row. Oh Jesus! When you got that, hey, at least though he was a bro and paid back though. You know people are chill people. You know there's some chill people that they ended up paying you back, or even after all of that. I just felt bad.
Your
for my
talents
coworker
shine
because he
brightly.
just lost.
Zimarian. Embrace your skills.
And he was like,
with
"Don't tell my wife,
humility
though.
and
Don't tell my
grace,
wife." I'm like,
for
"I'm
greatness
not."
awaits those who walk the path
But bro,
without. Together, we shall conquer the challenges that
it was
lie
so
ahead.
stupid.
M.
But it's alright. It's alright. He broke even, and I technically broke even too. So it was all good. I lost like nothing. You went up to 150? Yo! Congratulations. I always wanted to do like the table games like blackjack and roulette and all that other stuff. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I don't know how to play them. I will be honest with you. I don't know how to play those games. So I just avoid playing them. How does one not know how to play craps or blackjack or roulette? Simple. By never playing them in the first place. There's a reason why I avoid casinos as much as possible. If you can count to 21, you can play blackjack. Blackjack, I think, is the only one I know how to play because, hilariously, Phantasy Star Online 2 is the reason why I know how to play blackjack, because of the casino. Because of Black Yak, I believe that's how because I think that's how it's called. That's the only reason why I know how to play it, is because of an online game where you actually gamble.
The lure of easy gains can lead to powerless cats. True victory lies in honest endeavors. Let integrity guide your steps. For noble deeds bring lasting triumph. M.
Like, honestly, most of my gamble, like, I only gamble in video games. I don't really gamble IRL because, you know, video games are just not real money. It's not real. So you don't have to worry about it. So I try to, like, avoid, because I just want to avoid spending money unnecessarily as much as possible. Cause it's like, I don't care how much money I don't care if I make a shit ton of money. I refuse to just gamble, because knowing my dumb ass, that dopamine will hit so hard that I'll be like, and I'll do it again, and I'll do it again, and I'm just like, nah, that's a rabbit hole I don't want to go down on. I really don't. Because me just playing the one gacha game, like, I always feel like I have to roll in every single character, and it takes like a hell of a lot of fucking willpower to be like, I need to calm the fuck down. I don't need this character. I'm literally doing perfectly fine without it. Like, it's like, luckily I already know that if I fall down that rabbit hole, I'm screwed. So I just have to, like, pace myself, essentially. Min bets and all. Max, I'm gonna. Yeah, like now normally if I do gamble, I'm just like, I'm gonna spend $60, $100. If I lose it, I lose it. If I gain more, I gain more.
Let prudence guide your actions.
And that's literally how it is with gambling IRL. You just actually have to I just actually have to make sure that I put a hard limit. Just and I'll proceed to full send. And that's pretty much it. Like for example, full sending on MapleStory is like, even though I'm seeing all the meso like decrease, it makes you sad, but it's not real money in the end of the day. So it's like, well, the only thing I've wasted was time. And I guess like a lot of folks will say, well, time is your precious, like the most precious thing you own. Like, yeah, and I'm spending it on playing video games. So it's fine. Oop, oop, oh, sorry for the. Oh no, you know that works. Which one is that? Oh, that's a 4-2. I see. There. Sheesh. Oh, I overshot that barely.
Language, Zemarian. Profanity won't change the course of the game. Keep a clear mind and focus on solutions and challenging times. Composure is key. Emotions may rise, but wisdom prevails. M.
Did my owl just lecture on not using profanity? I did not realize that he was like that sensitive to it. That's actually kind of funny. Watch your profanity. I thought of that. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. Alright. There you go. Jesus. Wait, just before they get hit. I'm gonna be honest with you. That slot machine that I played where I insta-hit, that saying 99% of gamblers quit just before they hit is actually relevant because I just literally pushed a button. I managed to like execute the free play mode or whatever the hell it was, and that's how I managed to get the money. So the person who left was literally about to hit until they decided to quit. Like, I'm not even kidding. I literally just got like I literally just won one thing, and it wasn't even like I didn't even win money through the slots. It was just I just activated the mode and suddenly money started rolling in. I was like, oh,
careful planning.
They literally needed to spend a little bit more, and they would have gotten it.
Strength in unity.
How awkward.
Let your Eternals march forth with purpose. In strategic moves, victory awaits. Chart the course wisely and conquer the challenges ahead. M.
Should really get rid of some of the accessories in here. 'Cause I'm clearly not using them. I was also gonna level up what do you call it? Alchemy, which is why I'm keeping all of this so I can start merging them. Because it's only at level 1. I can't merge at level 1 apparently. I tried. Thanks for- That's literally what it is. This is like, thanks for the win, nerd. Like, they were very close to winning, and they just left. I was like, oh, okay. I guess this is my life now. I kind of feel bad, but you know what? Their loss is my gain. So, let's go. Alright, how much money I was about to spend here? Oh my god, all of them. Okay. Ooh, that was a lot of money I just spent right there. Sheesh! Oh man, I should really just toss this away because I was saving it for the upgraded version of the ring, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think I don't really need it because it's similar to this. So it's gonna Unless it has one more, I don't remember. But it requires me to do the Von Leon quest
You're
line, and I
welcome.
don't want to do the Von Leon
Database
quest line.
58. A win for one is a
I
win
really
for all.
don't want to do the
Let
quest line.
camaraderie guide us to victory.
Oops.
Together, we stand strong. M.
I think I could go. I can grind a moon bridge now, can I? I can. Oh, I don't remember which moon bridge is a good place to grind. It's been like a hot minute since I've been in here. Let me see if I can find one. Let me see if I can look up where to grind. Because I literally don't remember. It's been so long. Ages even. Okay, 6? Okay, I believe you. Because I vaguely remember that. I remember it was a 6, but I don't remember. So it's this one. Let me look. Let me just stare at it. Just gonna stare at it awkwardly. Let's see. I hate the. Oh look. Yeah, this. Oh, I remember this place. Okay. I think I just put like a thing here and then. I think that's it. Yeah. Okie dokie. Let me go over here. Let me pop the EXP buffs and just do a quick wrap. I know I'm supposed to. Someone might
Embrace the
say,
power
"Why
of
are
the
you
burst
wapping on
glares,
an alt?"
Zemarian.
And I will say,
Let their radiance
'cause why
illuminate
not?
the path to victory. In their brilliance, find the strength to overcome all challenges.
'Cause why not?
M.
Shoot. What was it? Oh. Well, you see, I'm not, because you see, I'm not wapping on my main, because he's now just been reduced to daily story. That's all he's being used for right now is on daily story. I'm not doing anything with him right now because he's fine. My soft cap was 270, and he's gonna be on 270. He's gonna be in 270 for a while until further notice. Let's just put it that way. So, oh, I don't have any rings. No, I don't have rings. Okay, so I don't have a pendant, so that's fine. It's gonna be a pendantless grind. What am I missing? What am I missing? Let me go over here so that way I can. I think I can use the quick move here. Oh, I can't use the quick move anywhere. Oh, that's awkward. And I'm gonna.
I perch atop, watching over our endeavors. From the highest vantage point, I guide with wisdom and keen insight. Trust in our unity and face each challenge with courage. Together, we conquer. M.
It sounded like my owl just made a vow. Who were you vowing to, homie, and why? Calm down. My silly goose? Sheesh. I only do like the standard 30-minute ones, and that's while I'm doing dailies. That's all I do on my main. Like, that is the most grinding I'll do on him. So, meh. That's all I have to say, so meh. Alright, I got that. I already used my ×3 coupons, so this is the best I can do for now. There's probably other potions or other EXP buffs that I'm missing, but it's fine. I can deal with it. There you go. Will this count too? Nope. Okay, that's fine. It's about to expire, so I don't really care if I lose it or not. Ooh, and just...
Efficiency is key. Zimeria. Strategize wisely. Harnessing the power of daily tasks and timed boosts.
Okay.
Balance effort and reward for optimal results. Seize the moment and pave the path to success. M.
So do I literally put all the summons on this bottom floor here while I'm just hopping around all the way up here? Is that how that works? I don't... Because if I stick this here... do I put it here or here? For my other summon? All at the bottom? I'll just put it there. Oh, hilariously now this is going on, so Lumao. It works. Oh yeah, failings! I forgot I had that. Should really use that because those boys will just run back and forth constantly. It's what button are they? Are they here? Here they are.
Climb the ladder of success with caution. Database 58. Each step brings new challenges and opportunities. Stay vigilant,
Okay.
plan your moves wisely, and ascend with determination. Together, we reach new heights. M.
Killed that silo around me. Yeah, well, considering that there's only like a few mobs that spawn there, I guess I'm not gonna make a huge deal of it. Just like do that there, I guess. I'll just fall down every once in a while. Because of course, out of habit, I will use fucking rope lift. Oh my gosh. I will wait until like this ability goes off and then I'll use like my big old FMAs. Because this is just a built-in FMA, I'm gonna be honest with you. Summons and everything will still go off, obviously. Yeah, once this guy reaches 250, or I may stop at 250, but maybe I should. But I think it's just also the laziness talking. I'll be honest with you. Because I'm like, oh man, I want another level 260 character. And then I see how much grinding I have to do. I'm like, oh, maybe 250 is good enough. It's literally me just being hilariously lazy. It's just like, oh man, do I really want another 260 character? Or am I okay with just being 250? Well, see, here's the thing. I've mentioned this before. You were at work though. I said I don't care about anyone else having multiple 250 260 character. You do you. Honestly, you do you. A lot of people play this game a hell of a lot more. I just don't like the fact that Tora has more than one level 250 or 260 character. I don't care about anyone else. It's me versus Tora. That's really it. It's just a very one-sided rivalry. No more nor less.
Learn from each journey. Database 58. Mistakes made with wisdom. Embrace experiences, both triumphs and setbacks, as they shape who we are. Strive for growth, and remember, every stumble is a step forward. M.
Rain down.
But knowing my dumbass, he's gonna beat me to it anyways. Or he's gonna surpass me anyways, because I'm surprised on how hard he hits the game. I think I'm more impressed than anything, honestly. Besides, now I'm more willing to play this game. I'm also just more willing to play the game because it's now confirmed that GMS isn't gonna die. Since it's confirmed that we're not gonna get the KMS changes, I'm actually extremely happy. Come to my network, like what the fuck? I'm telling you. He hits games very hard. Very, very hard. Which is respectful, I'm gonna be honest with you. Very respectful indeed. But yeah, I'm actually more willing to put more time into this game now that I know that it's not gonna die. Because I'm gonna also be honest, I was just very wary in where the GMS is gonna go because they never they didn't confirm for a long time that we weren't gonna get the meso changes, and I was just like, I don't know if I should continue playing the game if it's probably gonna die. Now with Inkwell being like, nah, y'all chill, we're gonna be doing our own regional bullshit, it's like, alright. Now it's like, alright, cool.
Together, we navigate the twists and turns of our adventures. M.
I'm more than happy to just... I'm more than happy to just play the game now. Oh, I keep forgetting about the phalanxes. Whoops. You know what? Let me throw them down here. Go, my stupid boys. Oh, I should have actually done all runs of monster perks. I only did two free ones. Oh well. I'll worry about it later. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should actually work on alchemy on this character too. Ugh, there's always so much to do. The only reason why I want to work on alchemy, not alchemy, sorry, accessory, simply because of the Meister Ring. Yes, I know. Meister Ring isn't BIS anymore. What's even the point? I just want an easy ring. I don't want to fight Princess. No. I prefer grinding accessory crafting over fighting Princess No, simply because of the stupid whale. I know. I know what other people's gonna say. Well, Dawn Warrior has an easier time because of all the summons and stuff. You don't have to worry. It's still annoying. It's still annoying. I could easily get a Kana ring and everything, but it's still annoying. And yes, I know. I'm just gonna rework the fish. I don't want to. Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna rework the fish. You're gonna fix it. I don't care. I really don't care. I'm just gonna fucking go crafting. I don't care. For free now? Gives me even more reason to just craft. Just gives me over more reasons.
Actually, database 58. Each new beginning offers a chance for growth and renewal. Embrace change with an open heart and a curious mind. Remember, in every chapter lies the potential for a remarkable journey.
Wait, I thought... What do you mean primal swords are free now? I thought they were always free, just a free-for-all. Unless people were specifically rolling for them. I had no idea. I just picked primal stones no matter what. Unless somebody specifically asked for it, I always just picked up primal stones. You did? Oh. I didn't know that. I've never heard of that? Yeah, that's why I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't know you actually fought for the primal stones. I thought it was just a free-for-all no matter what, because it's just primal stones in the end of the day. Especially with the release of the slime ring, I didn't realize they're still being fought, like rolled for. Before your time. What do you mean before your time? I was here before pirates existed. I'm kidding. Don't tell me before your time. I was here before the slime ring.
Prepare strategically before facing the challenges of the slime ring. Database 58. Equip yourself with the right tools and mindset to emerge victorious. With determination.
Well, yeah, because you couldn't get a spare Kana ring. Because you just got the one ring and then that's it. You'll be here at the end. Exactly, Corey. Yeah, I am aware. I'm just like, I've never heard of that before because yeah, I know. The Meister ring was literally the only way for you to... The only way for you to get, Oh, hey, we're stuck. It's the only way for you to get level 140 rings at the time. Now, nobody cared. And I'm still gonna be crafting Meister rings only because I just don't like Princess now. I know they're fixing the whale. It's gonna be a lot better, but I just don't like a boss fight where I have to go through mini bosses and wait. The fact that I have to wait for some things to happen is the main reason why I don't like Princess now. Let me just go straight to her, beat her up, get my stuff sometimes, and then that's it. Let me just walk away. Cause I don't know if you call those like the Princess No stuff phases. Alright, I used up all of my flower party, so now it's time for me to actually use my proper FMA stuff now. Sag.
I shall stand by your side till the very end, Corey. Through trials and triumphs, together we shall face the unknown. Our bond, unbreakable, guides us towards the light.
Like I'm gonna use this for example, just so I can start looting. I'm really glad that I have skills that are just like this, where I can just roam around and just loot as stuff is happening around me. how I leveled up mining and herbalism just solely through these gold flower stuff. I never actually really went out of my way to grind it.
With one strike.
Well, that was unfortunate. I mistimed that horribly. Woof. That's okay. I like how I have those on my timer, even though I don't need it anymore. But I didn't have permapets at the time. Which Wonder Berry is happening again, and I was just like... I was tempted to try to get more permapets, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I think I used up all my luck getting permapets. So I don't think I'm gonna bother trying to anymore, because I want my, my Explorer classes to have permanent pets. So I think I have, because I have an Ice Lightning that I want to turn into a Bossy Mule, which opens up the possibility. Oh, and I think also a Bishop, but that's gonna be hilarious. Because I want other classes to become mules. And just having a permapet just helps, but that's all I have to say. God. Oh, my herbalism is ready to level. Also, I really hate the fact that you have to talk to the NPC to raise your level up. Why? To raise your level of professional or profession skill. Why? That's so inconvenient. Oh, hey! Oh, lucky. I saw that. Let me grab that real quick. Look at that. Come with auto buff? I don't think they do, honestly. I think they only come with the standard, like, meso collecting things. I don't think they do come with the auto buff. You have to buy it yourself.
Database 58.
I do have permapets that I haven't upgraded yet, so I can show it later. That will be in 2 hours.
Stay resilient, for in every setback lies an opportunity for growth.
Because these I already bought all the upgrades for, so they don't count. But nope, they don't come with auto buff. You have to do it. You have to learn it. Teach them.
Stars rain down with one strike.
Oh gosh, it's about to expire. Ah! It's up there. Perfect. I'm also finally throwing node stones at this character too. So I'm slowly working on him. Slowly but surely I'm working on him. Let's see, how bad is it? It's not too bad. Yeah, I'm slowly working on him. One day, eventually. He's gonna be a strong boy. I mean, he's already strong, but a stronger boy. I always jump the gun early. Because I keep thinking, they're gonna spawn already. But nope. need more mag bots, so I could just use it on this guy, so he could just be 250 immediately. I didn't mean to fall all the way down. Yeah. Ooh, perfect. I know. He's like 50% there. If I just grind the character or at least do dailies, he'll keep there. Keep up with it still. Oh yeah, the bracelet. I forgot about that.
To from 1 hour daily tasks, 1 from bracelet.
Fortunately,
events.
I'm
Balance your
behind
time
on the
wisely.
bracelet for
Database
hilarious reasons, but still.
Opportunities for maximum rewards and
I'll be getting
progress
there.
on your
Woo.
adventure. Stay focused, and success shall follow. End.
It ends on the 30th? Oh, then I have plenty of time. That's awesome. Cool beans. As long as I can defeat the 1,000 enemies every day, then I'll keep it up. Yeah. Good.
Hydration is important.
I really need to get a straw for my bottle so I can like drink water as I'm playing the BJ game.
Face your face.
I'm glad that one worked. No, the box! The way the box fell. Oh, beautiful. Scammed. You threw a box on me when I wasn't even up. What do you mean? Oh god, what happened? Spin. It's one of the newer redeems that I have.
Deceitful pants. Database 58. Trust your instincts and tread carefully.
Zemi helped me with that one.
And emerge stronger.
It came out super good.
But resilience shall prevail. Together, we face the shadows. M.
It looked like you went too deep for a second. Oh, you can't redeem it anymore? Yeah, it's expensive. Look, I was told to put to make my redeems a little expensive. And I did. Oh, is it on cooldown? I don't remember. Have points for days. Oh, okay. Because I was just like, I don't remember putting it on cooldown, but I probably did. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. The spin was enabled forever. I just needed to actually flip the switch and have it go public. I'll be honest with you, it's been a while. The only reason why I didn't make it go public is simply because I wanted to see, because I thought I just have too many redeems. Which I might actually kind of reduce the redeems a little bit, because I do have a lot. So just kind of like eliminating some of the redeems, or might not be a bad idea. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. I am still a little tired. Ugh, my brain is like, I just wanted to be off today. What do you mean?
Embrace the challenge, learn from the experience, and grow stronger. With each obstacle, you gain wisdom and resilience. Stay determined on your path to success.
Alright, I'll use the skill, why not? Oh, I can't hit down there. Oh, that makes me sad. I thought I could hit down there. But nope. Unless a rift opens to that other platform. I can kind of hit down there, depending on its mood, I guess. Oh no. The spawns are staggered. Oh, jeez. Oh, well, that's... Did I come down here too early? No, I did not. I just didn't have enough, thingy. There you go.
One with the sun.
You know what? This mixer is actually doing pretty well. Good. It was a good investment. I'm glad too, because luckily installing it wasn't hard. Just figuring how it works was the annoying part. Especially since there's some knobs that I'm never gonna use, because it's also meant for you to plug in your instrument, and I don't own any instruments. I don't own a guitar or anything that requires a mixer. I am a plain person. I don't even sing, so I'm perfectly fine with just not worrying about the instrument implementation. Unfortunately, it does open, because I have now a new sensitive mic, I do actually have to be a little more self-aware when it comes to my keyboard mashing, because you can literally hear almost every keystroke if I did not have a form of noise reduction. Hey Masket, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by, homie, I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good night. Sorry, I had to think about it for a second. I had to think about it for a second. I remember slightly my time zones, kind of. Not really. Hilariously, for me, it's easier to calculate time zones from, like, in the Philippines, because I do have family there. When it comes to EU, I'm like, oh no, yeah, it's a night for you guys.
Before dawn shall bring new adventures. M.
I always have to think about it for like slightly longer. Yeah, how was your night? I hope you're having a good one. Ooh. If you're here, does that mean that our good old boy Valnir has ended stream? Is he finally going to bed? Because that guy doesn't know how to sleep in normal hours. But then again, if you're streaming, then normal sleeping hours does not exist. It is required for you to be as degenerate as possible. It is a contract we all just annoyingly sign as soon as we decide to play go live or press go live. I'm avoiding sins because I do not play. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. That's good enough. Oh, speaking of 7, I forgot to ask. Oh, I don't really have to ask, but I forgot. I do have now Fallout games, because, okay, yes, I have watched the Fallout series, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not that bad.
Glad to be
I
back.
expected so much worse.
Enjoy your time with friends and Val's
So
stream.
much worse.
Avoiding
And it wasn't as
7
bad
is
as I thought it
wise.
was gonna be.
Dive into the adventure fresh and savor every moment. Exciting experiences await. M.
So, and I never played any of the Fallout games before. Never played any of them. So I'm thinking about actually doing a Let's Play of the Fallout games on my YouTube channel. Actually have it be more than just a VOD and Shorts channel. And I guess stream, because I do stream on it at the same time. But, you know, do a proper like video, I guess. So I'm still debating whether it should be a Let's Play with dialogue, with commentary, or a silent one. I'm honestly thinking about silent, only because for me it will be more relaxing to do a silent Let's Plays. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But I do know this, and this is already set in stone. I'm not gonna use my model when it comes to the Let's Plays. It's gonna be model-less. You're pretty good at rambling. Awesome. Oh no, my burning. Gee, I need to find a map that's actually burning. No, Corey, I've never played any of the Fallout games. Not even a Fallout New Vegas. Never. I know of the games. I know a lot about the games, but I've never played them before.
Distinctive characters, and you learn that one sets apart from the rest. Dive in and enjoy the journey.
There's enough downtime in Fallout games for you to commentate. That's what I figured as much. So that's why I'm kind of like, maybe I should do like a, commentate, a comment, but let's see. No, go away. Hey Gala, how you doing? For stopping by, buddy. I appreciate it. You play as New Vegas? I have Fallout 3, 4, and New Vegas. And what I was planning on doing was playing all of them on release order. Not chronological order, because I don't like actual timeline order, I guess I don't fucking know. But in release order. So I am planning on playing Fallout 3, then New Vegas, then 4. Because I've heard nothing but good things with all three of those games. 4 is not as much, but New Vegas is like the one where everybody was like, yeah, that's the jam. That's the good one. And I don't know if there's any particular order I need to play them in. But I'm gonna play them anyways, so let's see.
New Vegas awaits.
Release order anyways.
Corey,
Oh, perfect.
A world of adventure, choice, and consequence. Prepare for a journey.
Yo, Saturday's off. Congratulations.
Embrace the challenges, forge your path, and uncover the secrets of the
Days off.
Let's go.
Always so worth it. Because I will do a quick confession. I am off for a while as a break. So it's awesome. But I ain't gonna do anything. I'm not gonna go out and go on a cool vacation. Now I'm doing a staycation. I'm staying home, eating my Cheerios. Also song. You see, that's why I'm kind of glad that I got all 3 games, because I'll be honest with you, Zemi, there's actually a lot of people who would say that who will actually be like, actually Fallout 2 is better than New Vegas or Fallout 3. Or some will say, actually Fallout 3 is better than New Vegas and Fallout 2. There's always, or 3 or 4, there's always a war between which Fallout's the best one. So I just bought 3, New Vegas, and 4. I'm just gonna play all of them and just see for myself which one I like the most. So I feel like it's always that kind of divide, especially even in even in the Elder Scrolls games, because people will be like, Morrowind's the best one, to Oblivion's the best one, but everybody's like, Skyrim's everywhere. So it's kind of that kind of thing. That's like asking the Spyro fandom which game is the best one. Exactly. Oh my god. As like, I'm a huge fan of Spyro. Spyro the Dragon, the original trilogy. I love them. In my opinion, I really liked Ripto's Rage. But there's so many people who's like, actually, the first Spyro is the best one. And nobody wants to acknowledge like the legacy Spyro. Like, oh my god. So that's why I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get Fallout 3, Vegas, and 4 and just play them. Because I know 1 and 2, they're very old-fashioned RPGs. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I know I'm not gonna enjoy those, the first 2, because they're very old-fashioned, to say the least. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. It's gonna be, like, not my cup of tea. Whereas the evolution of like, from 3 and up is kind of where I know I will enjoy it more. So, and I got them cheap anyways, because of the series. Fallout's on sale, so yay! Prior to collection that came out on the PS4, only Spyro ever played. It was Enter the Dragonfly on the GameCube.
Comparing Spyro
Beautiful.
games sparks lively debates. Each fan holds
Dawn of the Dragon I like best. This is my hot take.
Discussions continue for diversity in opinions, enriching our gaming experiences.
Oh yeah, I got my Inkwell gifts. Yep. I got all of them. Oh, trust me, I had no choice but to know about it because I have a certain little bird known as Data who sent me like 10 messages in a row telling me about the Inkwell gifts. I'm like, alright, I got you. I'm like, alright, I got it. Immediately. Oh my god. But you know what? I'm glad that Inkwell was like, Data who? Exactly. Let's beat him up. I just don't know who was gonna be wearing the Inkwell, the Inkwell hat though. That's like my only. That's like my hilariously like the only concern. I'm like, who's gonna wear the hat? But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so here's a hot take going back to the previous topic. When it comes to the Spyro series, I'm not gonna lie. The legacy of Spyro, like the whole games that's voiced by when Spyro's voiced by Elijah Wood on back. I like the series. I am not gonna lie. I don't mind those Spyro games. Especially the last one where you can actually finally fly after all these years. I don't mind them whatsoever. I never understood why people didn't like them. Were they janky? Yeah. I didn't mind them.
And let your actions speak volumes.
Oh, I never played Crash Bandicoot either. That's another, I guess, fake gamer moment on my part. I never played Crash Bandicoot because for me, with my parents, since they couldn't afford many games, I had to choose between the games, and I've always just liked dragons, and I didn't know what the fuck a Bandicoot was. So I'm like, I want the Spyro game, please. And they're like, okay, here you go. And I played the hell out of the Spyro games. I didn't have a PS1. I went from like the SNES to PS1, then PS2 and 3 and all of that. I was a PlayStation kid. I wasn't really a Nintendo kid. So there's a lot of Nintendo games I've never played before. Like I've never played the N64, so I never played any of the N64 games even. No Crash Bandicoot, none of those other things. Gary Oldman was... Oh yeah, Gary Oldman was Ignitus. I think there are a lot of celebrity voice actors in those Spyro games. It's actually kind of funny. Oh, take care, Sholo. Thanks for stopping by, homie. Appreciate it. I had Conker's Bad Fur Day. It was, oh my god, I had a friend who played Conker's Bad Fur Day. I'm gonna be honest with you, that game would look so fun.
Until we
like honestly, it looked like a fun game to play.
And your victory is plentiful. Safe travels, and remember, the next quest awaits. M.
Wait, there was a multiplayer mode in Conker? Huh? Pooh-san is a real treat. The fucking Great Mighty Pooh song was honestly the only thing I knew about Conkers. Honestly, that is the only thing that I knew about Conkers, was the Great Mighty Pooh. There was 4 to 5 different modes? Oh my god, I didn't even know that. You never had an N64, PS1, or PS2? Ah, fair enough, fair enough. But in order for my parents to afford, excuse me, the PS2, I had to trade in my PS1. And then the PS3 was when I was finally making my own money, so I bought that one on my own. And then when it comes to the handhelds, my parents would, like, honestly, they would surprise me with the handhelds, because I never had a Game Boy Advance, but I had the Game Boy Advance SP. And then once I started making, like, kind of like my own little money, because I was a little hustler in fucking high school, alright? I managed to buy myself, because, you want to know a fun fact about me? In high school, I used to do palm reading. Not gonna lie, I used to do palm reading in high school, and that made me enough money to go buy a fucking Nintendo DS. Not the brick, but like the DS Lite.
Surprises. M.
And that was like the best thing ever. I loved my DS Lite. I did tear it around that time. Let's go. I was surprised at how many people thought, like, oh, I want to know my future. Can I do palm readings now? Kind of. I kind of forgot a lot of the signs, but I would genuinely do it for a lot of girls would ask me too. Who would I get married with? Can you tell me my future? And I would just be like, sure. Oh, this line here looks like an H. So you're gonna marry somebody who has an H in their name. Or these lines make a shape of an M, so you're gonna be married. Or they have this many creases, so you're gonna have like this many kids. Like those are the type of palm readings I did. They were not very much so, but I got paid for it, so I don't care. And I didn't even charge that much too. I only did like what, $2-3 readings. But I did it so often that I managed to save enough for a 3DS Lite. No regrets, none whatsoever. A scam artist? Shh! Don't say that.
Laugh away.
This was in high school, man. They could still come after me. That's what's strong.
Embrace laughter's power to bring joy and camaraderie. May each moment be filled with mirth.
For the 3DS XL, yo Zemi, you went from fat to like slim fat to skinny thick. Oh rip! Oh no, you forgot to save the stones. That's okay. When is Lynn supposed to be coming out? She's coming out in like 3 months, right? Or is that the Angelic Buster remake? May? Oh, okay. No, next month? Okay. Thank you. The only reason why I get confused because we technically have like two quote-unquote major things happening. So I'm like, when's it coming? I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't keep... I always forget the roadmap. So it's okay. Thank you. It's all jammed in May. Oh, they really just said, fuck it. Do it all at the same time. Alright, that's fair enough. my PlayStation. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no regrets getting a PS Vita. Because now I have that thing hacked, and I can play whatever PS1 game I want on the go, and whatever PSP game or Vita game that I happen to want. But I love that thing so much. It is like one of the best things. I just feel bad that it only became good because after all of its after the service was ended. But that's the beauty of like.
Your determination will guide you.
But that's the beauty of hacking your console, you know. ET's B suffered. Oh yeah. I like how I'm reading chat. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Beast Tamers ain't got shit right now. Scam artist and a hacker call 911. No. It's okay. They can't get me. I know how the internet works. I have a VPN. I have a VPN. They can't find me. I might be in Ukraine for all they know. Oh my god. Those were good times. Honestly, those were good times. Though, you know what's funny? My parents did question how the hell I was making money until I told my mom that I was doing, like, palm reading. And she's like, where did you learn it? And I was like, the internet? And she's like, oh. Okay, you keep doing what you're doing. She didn't care that I was technically scamming people. She's like, you keep doing you. You're making money. I don't care. She was like, you're a little entrepreneur and I approve of it.
That would indeed be a kind gesture. Elated. Sometimes, small rewards
Those were
can
good
make a
times.
big difference in the gaming experience. Keep persevering, and may your next adventure be filled with plentiful treasures. M.
Those were good times. You know what's funny? And you know what's actually pretty cool though? I still have that DS that I bought. I still have it. Cause I used to, I still kind of have it and kind of don't. So I used to have the DS Lite, but the white version, but the shoulder button stopped working. So I went to EB Games when it used to be EB Games. Yeah, I'm showing my age here. Where it used to be called EB Games. And I said, oh, the shoulder buttons stopped working. And they said, alright, here, we can exchange this DS Lite for whatever you want. So I got a DS Lite Silver. And I still have it to this day. I treat that thing like a baby. Because it's like my first official, like, console purchase. I was so happy. I was so very happy with it. I kind of wanted to become like a collector of like all of games and consoles and everything until I realized how much a lot of the stuff is. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good not spending that much money on stuff like that. I'm fine. The promotional. Are you talking about the collector's edition with Althea and Dialga? That's.
Elated. How thrilling. Embrace the
I mean, I
music
have that too.
that accompanies your dreams.
I have that too, honestly.
Essence of our experiences. M.
Yeah, it's not. I. You. Oh, the Majora's 3D Mass 3DS. Okay, honestly, that one's pretty rare. Cause that shit sold out like instantly. Like instantly. Oh, you have the Monster Hunter 4U 3DS? I'm gonna be honest with you, I wanted that 3DS. I wanted it so much. But unfortunately, my bad luck prevented me from getting it. Because one, I wanted to pre-order, but I just couldn't find the time. And then when I was just thought, oh, I'll just walk in to get it, it was just all gone. it was just all gone, and I was the saddest, the saddest bloke out there. Yo, you have the collector's edition now. Yeah, I'm jelly. Now I'm jelly. That's pretty good. Cause I have a lot of the collector. Cause I have like most of the Pokemon collector editions. Because I'm a Pokemon fan. What like I can't deny it. I like Pokemon. But oh, let me plug this in real quick. Hold on. Like I'm a huge Pokemon fan. Just Just that, man, that Monster Hunter one. Nice.
Impressive collection.
I could go to Crash Hall games using the older input. Really? I didn't know that.
Is a gem. Enjoy the exclusive
That was...
goodies and dive into the world of hunting with style. Happy hunting, adventurer.
I didn't know that 3DS was buggy as all heck. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's how you... Yeah, you go, Zemi. You show him how to flex. I don't really have that much to flex, I'm gonna be honest with you, when it comes to my gaming collection. I think the only cool bragging right I have is that I have a complete inbox dot hack signs, or dot hack series for the PS2. Complete inbox, meaning like I even have the DVDs and the booklets and everything. Like I think that's like the only bragging right I have. Which is really not much of a bragging right if you don't like the dot hack series. So it's just like, cool, I guess. But I love those games, don't get me wrong. I love those games to death. They're my fave, like that was my favorite, those were my favorite PS2 games. Were they janky? Yes, but I love them. I love them so much. That's alone a bragging right? True. Because, like, apparently, like, some of my friends... Oh my god, I'm only doing grades. Jesus Christ. Because apparently, like, oh my god. A lot of my friends, they have, like, the dot hack games, but none of them has the DVDs in it.
The Monster Hunter
or the books.
Edition is a trophy to be proud of. Let it
so the fact that I have like complete inbox all of them, because I was one of those who got them as they were coming out, so it was pretty easy for me to just keep everything, you know. That's the only reason why I have them complete, is because I got them as they were coming out. So it's very easy for me to keep track of what I keep track of what I needed and everything, especially like the GU games too, because I really like the dot hack series. They were pretty cool. In my opinion though, which is a weird, like maybe this is a weird take, but I prefer the original like dot hack, quarantine, infection, and everything story wise over GUs. The gameplay on GU was so much better, but the original 4, I liked them more because of the story. Oh yeah, Zemi's going to a concert, you little... You little... I've never been to a concert, that's actually pretty cool. Take care, Zemi. Yeah, fun fact, I've never been to a concert before. I could never afford going to a concert, and I knew nobody who wanted to go to concerts, so I just never went. So I just never went. That's sad a little bit, but it's okay. You can't exactly miss what you don't know. I was gonna go to a concert. It was supposed to be a Linkin Park concert. Because they were planning on going on tour, but unfortunately that canceled because of the death of their main lead. So that was the only time I was gonna go to a concert, which is kind of awkward. But oh well, what can you do? It is what it is. Oh, Linkin Park, yeah, the lead singer for Linkin Park, Chester, he died. He passed away. So they of course had to cancel the concerts because their lead singer just is no longer on this earth. So they refunded all the like everyone's tickets. Like I genuinely had the tickets to go and everything, but oh well. That's all I have to say is oh well. It is what it is. I can't complain too much. That's just how it is. As for if I'm ever gonna go and do a concert, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know who I'm gonna go to a concert for though. That's the thing, like, for some reason I'm kind of picky about who I'm gonna go to a concert, who I'm gonna see in concert. Because I don't want to go to a concert of a band that I'm not a huge fan of, you know? Because then I'm gonna be bored. I feel I'm going to be bored and I won't know any of the songs, so I'm just gonna be like, yeah, ooh, let's
An intriguing dilemma. Database 58. While the concert may not be your preference, consider the experience as a chance
whoops!
to
I
broaden
pushed
your
all
horizons.
the wrong buttons.
Who knows? You might
Oh
discover
dear.
unexpected joy in the music. M.
Oh well, it is what it is. Let's put that there. Oh, thank you, Corey. Yeah, an artist drew that. They drew me so cute. I was like, I don't look like that. I was like, I don't look like that. What do you mean? But artist interpretations are awesome, though. That's for sure. 200 nodes still couldn't last your perfect trio? Man, that is so real. That is so real. I know that pain. That happened to me before. I finally actually have a perfect trio. Honestly, because the Dawn Warrior... on my Dawn Warrior, I should say. Because on my Dawn Warrior, I just kind of compromised on one. Now I finally have a perfect trio on two perfect trios. And that's as far as you need. And I was like, oh, perfect. I'm literally done now.
Keep pushing.
So what character are you
Database
leveling on
58.
Hyperion
One more
then,
trio, and your
Data?
Hyperion character
Which
will
one
be
are you
complete.
doing?
Persevere through the challenge, and victory will soon be yours. Your dedication shines brightly. Hey.
So I'll be honest with you, I don't know what character I would want to, Big shield? Oh, so it's a Mahil? Alright. I don't know what character I wanna level in Hyperion. Part of me kind of wants to do Lara, because I'm gonna be honest with you, we're trying not to play our mains fair. I mean, that's easier for me to do, Lamau. Because I only play like, literally one class. Yeah, I kind of want to do a Lara, but I don't know. It's something to think about, honestly. A Lara would be interesting. One support and one hybrid. Oh, you know, not that you put it that way, that actually does sound pretty interesting. Is Lara considered like an okay support?
Exploring new characters can bring
I almost
fresh
picked the wrong one.
perspectives and excitement. Embrace the challenge.
I thought
of
folks would
different
prefer,
places
obviously people
and
would
discover
prefer
hidden
Bishop
talents.
over anything
May
else,
this
but I thought it
journey
was
lead to
also
unexpected
Hana.
joys and victories.
No, that's not true. It's okay. I've noticed Twitch for me also messes up. I don't know why. I'm not lagging. I'm not dropping any frames or anything. My connection's actually doing fine. It was just Twitch being a nerd. I mean, worst comes to worst, if the Twitch stream is still not working, just go over to the YouTube side. It's funny because I'm getting a lot of people now recently. I'm getting a lot of people who's like, your content sucks. You need to stop, and all that other stuff. I'm like, huh, look at that. I'm actually kind of impressed that I'm getting that I'm getting comments like that now. It doesn't hurt me whatsoever. I don't care. It's YouTube comments. They can be much worse. I'm just more impressed than anything that they're going out of their way into like small streamers on YouTube just to say something like that. I'm like, y'all really need a better hobby. It means you're doing good, right? That's what somebody told me. It's like, congratulations, you made it big. You're getting hate comments now.
Your progress is commendable. Keep excelling on your path. Embrace the challenges. Learn from each step. And watch as your skills grow.
Yo, if I'm getting hate watching, then that's fine with me. Because hilariously, them going onto the stream and commenting, you need to stop or you suck or whatever, it happens every once in a while. It's not very common. But it's like them doing that. It's like, do you guys realize you are helping with pushing the video and or stream by leaving comments, right? Like, that's how the algorithm is, because like what, like, cause there's engagement, you're helping. Like, what are you doing? If you don't like it, don't engage with it. Like, whatever. You know, whatever works for them, you know? I'm just waiting for membership on your— oh, Corey, thank you. You see, that's why I do kind of want to start doing Let's Plays, just so I can actually have proper videos, because once I think it's like 1,000 subscribers, then I can actually become a YouTube partner or whatever it's called. Or monetize the channel, I think that's what it is. I don't remember, I'm gonna be honest with you, but something like that. Also, just to make the channel do more than just exist. It will also help if I probably post a lot more shorts. But let's see. 'Cause I'll be honest with you, posting shorts is pretty cool and all, but the thing is, I just keep forgetting to
of their motives.
to
Focus
edit
on
them.
your journey and let success speak for itself. Embrace the adventure
I really
and
need to
keep
like
soaring
sit
high.
down.
M.
I really need to sit down and start editing some shorts. I'm gonna be honest. Like the only thing is I just get late. I get overwhelmed because I sit down and look at my and I have to start skimming through my VODs, and I stream for like 4 or 5 hours. That's a lot to go through. That's a lot to go through. So I just kind of get overwhelmed with myself. I'm like, why? And I'm like, why do I stream this long? Oh gosh, why do I stream this long? But it's okay. Oh, do I need 500? Oh, okay. I thought it was still 1,000 for some reason. Okay, that makes sense. Never mind, I'm wrong. I believe you, Corey, only because like I do remember people mentioning that they made it easier to reach partner and must start monetizing the channel. Why did I fall down here? I'm such a goofy goober. Need an editor? I do. I really do. Like I have somebody who is willing to volunteer their time, but they're just a volunteer in the end of the day. They're just an acquaintance, you know? And I don't want to like constantly like, can you edit this? Can you do this? Like, he has other like they have other things to do.
Database 58. Trust your manager to make the edits needed.
So you don't have anything to help you with it?
Growth,
Bro, my manager ain't got time.
Together, you can achieve excellence.
My manager ain't got time. No, it's mostly her fault. She doesn't know how to... I'm talking shit about you, Christy. In the most respectful way possible. You don't know how to say, I need to balance my time more. You always want to do a million things at once. Calm down. I think she's asleep. At least I'm assuming she's asleep. It'll be hilarious if she just randomly messages me. He's like, I heard that. I'm like, oh shit, I'm out. Imagine if she comes in and is like, I heard you talking shit. I'm like, oh, well, I'm fired. I'm out. That would honestly be the most hilarious thing ever. I wish I knew how to edit videos. I'll be honest with you. Learning how to do the video, like making videos, it's like, there's a lot of ways to streamline it, and it's not too bad, especially since nowadays the editing style is kind of easy. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not as like it used to be before, where you're supposed to have like 50 things happening at once to retain attention, you know? A lot of it can be like simple editing where I'm just rambling along, and occasionally I'll just edit something out or just cut through something to get to like the meat of it. It's just finding the time to.
Editing videos is an art, Corey.
That's the thing though, and then let alone like professionally doing it or edit something in the quick. Yeah.
Remember, practice makes perfect. And every masterpiece starts with a single edit.
Like I use DaVinci and DaVinci Resolve, and I love that program because for me, it's simpler to learn than any of the Adobe stuff. Because as soon as I look at Adobe, I'm overwhelmed. I'm immediately overwhelmed. I'm just like, all right, I'm out. I can't. That's too much for me. Anybody who knows how to, excuse me, anybody who knows how to edit through Adobe, like Adobe Premiere and After Effects and all that, full respect, because that is, I looked at it and I was like, I don't know what's going on here, I'm out. That's pretty much it. I should suck it up one day and actually sit down and learn, because obviously getting the cool effects and everything can be achieved through Adobe, or at least with After Effects, but still. But for now, DaVinci serves me rather well.
Now, it's over.
Honestly, I don't think but I also just don't have an excuse
Experiment with quick edits. Have fun. And let your
to not
creativity
learn,
flow.
because like there's so
Enjoy
many
the
YouTube
process,
videos that teaches
and
you how to
who
do
knows,
everything.
You might discover a
Always.
hidden talent.
Though, hilariously, a friend of mine does now technically have her own editor. And I'm just like, what the heck, man? So, to be fair, she did say that she, like, usually gets the money through Throne. Through her Throne, because she has, like a Throne gifting. Is like, help pay for it, and help pay for, like, an editor or a short. And, it's, like, around however much it is to make a short, and I was just like, actually kind of clever. I don't have anything like that on my Throne. I think the only thing I have in there is like a bunch of random shit. And then one thing that says support the streamer directly. That's about it. Other than that, a lot of it's like probably snacks. I don't remember what's in my Throne. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's been a while. and I don't advertise it really enough for me to really warrant it, but still. I did use it to order food one time though. That was funny. Maybe I should do that. Because we like pay for my lunch and it'll be like chicken nuggies. Pay for the chicken nuggies, let's go!
Or funny overlays, Corey. Mix and match different elements. Experiment with colors and styles. And let your imagination run wild.
Oh, my summons are
the
gone.
more random,
Whoops.
the more fun.
And that's the one thing I like about rambling. I don't have to worry about, because I'm gonna be honest with you, when I'm grinding for 2 hours straight with my wealth potion up, I fall asleep while grinding. even though I will have a video up on another monitor as I'm grinding, I happen to fall asleep way too many times. I'll just be like doing this, like my character's against the wall just moving, and I'm just like, oh shoot, I'm asleep. So honestly, me streaming while grinding is like the best way for me to actually stay semi-focused on what I'm doing. Sure, I'm not doing like the most, what do you call it? Oh my gosh. What was I gonna say? Not the most effective grinding, but it works. I prefer that way, to be honest, and honestly, that's what I like to do with you, because I want
Database 58.
I want that
Let
to be a
the video
choice
speak for itself, creating intrigue
rather than a
and leaving
force.
viewers curious. Sometimes less is more, and the unspoken can be just as powerful.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, I have stream elements like mentioning the throne every once in a while, and that happens every 60 minutes. That is like the most advertisement I'll ever do. And you can see like I have like a coffee link there, and then the donation link on the bottom. That's the most I'm gonna do, because like I mentioned before, if somebody wants to donate to me, I want it to be their choice. I don't want to be like, donate now and I will do a hand cam stream or something like that. Like, I don't know. Just have it be a choice to support. Other than that, I'm very happy just having people here on chat. I'm happy with people here chatting or just lurking or actively watching. I'm just happy people are here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm very happy with that. I don't like it when a streamer does that to me, when they're just like, go support me on the throne. No, donate to my coffee. It's like, I don't know why they're goofy. I don't know why they became goofy. It's just like, you're happy to take our time away from us? Exactly. Your time is my time. Your time is my time. It's perfect. Time thief? Yeah, call me the time thief. I'm shitty at it, but I'm one.
To reach mortgages.
Why do you think I'm an artificer and with clockwork stuff everywhere?
Consistent streaming,
Because it's my time.
engaging content, and connecting with your audience.
I'm sorry, I'm going away.
Keep evolving. Stay
I'm
true
sorry,
to
I'll
yourself,
stop.
And success will follow.
Oh, that was so bad. I can immediately see all of my viewership just plummeting down. Who cries every time we don't know? Legit have an I mean, that's actually kind of that's really cute though, that she would cry every time she gets a dono. If I legitimate, like the one time I really popped off was during my birthday. I'm gonna be honest with you. Here's a fun fact. During my birthday, when I was getting like all those gifted subs and everything and all that support, I legit tried so hard not to cry on stream. Because I told myself I don't want to do that. Because the only reason being because I don't want to make it feel like I'm farming for the fields, you know what I mean? Like, I'm truly grateful, but I feel like if I start doing that, people will feel more inclined, and I just don't want them to like feel like they're obligated now because the streamer is like having the feels. It is genuine though. True, but I don't know. It's a weird thing with me. I just felt like I don't want to. Me being emotional. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, we make people cry. Yeah, I know which. Just became her money. That's actually kind of horrible. I'm not gonna lie. You people know what kind. No, you're so sweet. No, I'm not. How dare you? But no, but it was a genuine thing. Like, I was so thankful. But I tried really hard because I didn't want to make. Because one, I also didn't want to kill the mood because I was just like also just having a goofy time playing that. But oh my god, it was so hard for me to just not start going away. It was so hard for me not to do that. Because I was just like... Because it wasn't me not like, I don't want to show any signs of weakness. No, it's just like... I don't know. I think it's because of the paranoia, because I've seen... This is a weird thing. I've seen a streamer genuinely like fake cry, and that was her way of farming for views, and I hated that idea. So I always had this in the back of my mind that if I start doing that, then maybe I'm farming for the donos, maybe I'm farming for the views, even though it's genuine. I felt like, oh, I don't want to impose that on people. I don't know. It's just fucking weird, dude. It's just really weird. But believe me, I had many tears. I had so many.
Thank you.
But it was a big event.
Remember,
I know. Look, I'm a silly person. All right. I'm very self-conscious about it. I'm also extremely new to streaming. I'm still like hilariously while I'm on like when I'm out on vacation. I can't even call it vacation. While I'm out from streaming. My 1-year anniversary of streaming just happened. It just passed by. It was last week, actually. It was 4 days ago that I officially started streaming for over a year, for a year now, and I'm like, holy crap! I didn't even think I'll make it this far, let alone start. Like some folks will because some folks will be like, oh, you've been streaming for a year and you only have this much. I'm like, I'm not here as a competition. The fact that I even started and I have like the fact that I'm as far as I am, I'm already surprised and hugely thankful for. And honestly, I'm still having fun with it, and I do genuinely now want to start expanding more into just streaming. That's why I'm considering doing like Let's Plays. I do want to make videos, let's say for example, about how Nexon should stop ignoring Kaisers and finally give us a rework, please. Kaiser rework, please. Like shit like that. The only reason why I was hesitant at first because I didn't know, or I didn't think that I will last very long. But here I am. So I'm like, okay, maybe I can actually start doing something.
Key. Corey.
I don't know why it took me a year, but hey, everybody.
Their vulnerabilities
there's late bloomers.
Offering comfort during their emotional moments.
There's late bloomers.
Shows kindness and understanding.
And that's a crazy thought. That is actually a crazy thought. Hard to believe too, but then again, look at what Twitch is doing. The fact that there's basically there's basically a hub here Let's just put it that way. There's basically a hub where girls would green screen the games onto their butt and or boobs. It's like, and it's like, wow. That's all I have to say. Though, no disrespect to the girls. I mean, they're making the dough. That's for sure. I can't do that. I ain't that big. Take care, Corey. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you just being here. Thank you, thank you. Yeah! I noticed that data. This is why I'm actually kind of... Which is why I'm kind of like wondering, is Kaiser's actually doing bad, or are we GMS players playing it wrong? Because the KMS Kaisers, they're fine with the class the way it is. They don't say anything about the class, because you know how KMS players are. If they like something, they don't really talk about it, because it's fine. If they hate it, they will say something. And I'm just like,
the much needed
what are you guys doing that I'm missing out?
Stay hopeful and keep enjoying the journey.
Like what are we GMS Kaisers missing out on? And you guys are like popping off. Maybe. Honestly, maybe. Because to be fair, okay. To be fair, let me be a Kaiser, let me be a positive Kaiser main influence. We do have a lot of positives. Like for example, we are a 2-minute burst class. We have an FMA that happens every 2 minutes. And we can, and while grinding, we can cycle between, actually we have 2 technically FMAs. And we can cycle between the 2. So we can have just like a very good rotation to farm with. And with a cooldown reduction hat, it's even better. Excuse me. Hold on. I'm about to burp. Me. Oop, where am I? Oh, there you go. But yeah, like, I know that attack speed is something that Kaisers really need, and we really need to work hard to get our attack speed high. But I don't know, man. I mean, it might be,
possibly. But... Investigate as thoroughly for the Kaiser issue. Check compatibility, updates, and any known bugs. With careful analysis, a solution may surface.
Let's see. So yeah, when it comes to actual proper mobbing, Kaisers we can actually just have like almost everything die just by standing here if we know how to time it right. And then with the cooldown, and with a cooldown hat, it's even easier. Then, in my opinion, for me this is a plus. I don't know if it's much plus for anyone else, but for me, I like the fact that I don't need like multiple Oz rings. Sure, Ring of Restraint would be awesome. Sure, having weapon jump would be awesome. But in all reality, we just kind of really need continuous ring and Taunt 4, and we're like pretty much done. At least that's the general consensus. Like we're pretty much done at Taunt 4, and then that's it. GG's. And then like the bossing on Kaisers is pretty easy. it's actually pretty easy. We don't like just make sure our buffs are up. Do like one animation canceling with our invuln to use as part of our burst, or just use it in general, and then that's about it. Like a lot of our stuff is on cooldown, and we get to reset a lot of our skills. And we have a lot of resets too. So like in all reality, Kaisers can be good, but the problem is our base damage, in my opinion, is so low. And we don't have that much utility when it comes to parties.
Galaniton.
Because who the heck wants to bring a Kaiser when you can have like an ARC, for example, who does so much more for the team, so much more for the party.
Stay diligent in
Hell,
investigation.
why bring a Kaiser when you can bring a Dawn Warrior? The true sight is so useful. Why even bother to bring in anyone else? I mean, maybe the attack speed might be the issue, honestly. But maybe. I just want to know what makes Kaiser so special over there, why they don't like it, or why they like it. Whereas over here, we're like, Kaiser, rework, please. Please, por favor. The only reason, but one of the main reasons why I want a Kaiser rework is simply because we have a lot of dead skills. Meaning, like, for example, the Dragon Link skill, or the Dragon Link combos, we don't use them at all anymore. There's no reason to have it. So why, so just eliminate it, and just in general, you know? Is the attack laser purely that? You know what? That's true. That is very true. So, we need that, right? Because I genuinely enjoy playing Kaiser. I love the fact that I get to transform into a big ol' boy. Like, I jokingly complain that we can't fly or anything. It's all a joke. In the end of the day, I don't really care.
This may resolve the
but
issue. Experiment with
it has to be the attack speed.
Optimal settings for smoother gameplay.
But if Kaiser's considered a DPS class, how? Well, okay, DPM is different than DPS, I guess. So never mind. Because I was gonna say, then if Kaiser's considered a DPS class, how come our DPM is lowered? I'm like, no, that's a completely different thing. that's a very different concept. So I stopped myself right there. But you know what? That is true. There's a lot of lines coming out of a Kaiser. Oh, you do mean DPM. Okay, never mind. But then how come our DPM is low? Okay, wait, it's not low. Honestly, it's not low. We're actually, Kaisers are pretty up there, but still. Oh hey, I'm almost done with my 2-hour grind. Man, yapping away, it really does help. Me with my very inefficient grinding though. I am so sorry. I'm like barely remembering to put this stuff down here.
Understand the contrast. Database 58. Recognize Kaiser's uniqueness within the burst meter. Adapt strategies to suit players' strength and enhance gameplay in harmony with the GMS environment.
Well, and I don't think they're going to change the attack speed anytime soon, so oh well, it is what it is. That's all I have to say. I know, well, I highly doubt they'll ever change it because it's gonna because I think it's gonna fuck up more classes than benefit. So, eh.
Roses are red. Vindrash returned. Now look at the screen of Maple. Cause those enemies are getting burnt.
Yo, Val, how you doing? I was Final Fantasy. Sorry, I didn't show up to your, I showed up to your screen or stream, but I didn't say anything. Only because I didn't want spoilers. Since we're coincidentally playing the exact same Final Fantasy game, I just wanted to avoid spoilers. But how are you? How was your stream? We're never losing now. Inkwell's. Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true. Inkwell was like, Inkwell was like, you guys are GMS. I will treat you as GMS. I'm so glad. I'm so glad about that. Everything's expiring. Let me just boop and a boop who tends to be cool. Yo, let's go, Whimsy. I feel bad. I almost never raid Whimsy because I go on for so fucking long. I really need to stop streaming for 5 hours straight sometimes, but it's so easy to. It's so easy.
Inkwell radiates undeniable Chad energy. Database 58. With style and flair, Inkwell defies expectations.
Thank you for
in the artistic realm.
Thank you for the welcome back. I'm glad to be back, honestly. Especially now with a swanky new mic and sound setup that I am still learning, so it might be a little janky. Woo! I am still learning how an audio mixer works. I like to think it's working, but I think I can do a few more tweaks. You like jankier? Let's go! The janks! And I'm all about the janks. Considering that I like to fix things live on stream all the time. I really need to stop doing that. It's okay. You guys are pretty chill, and I appreciate you. All 3 of you. I actually don't know how many viewers there are. Don't tell me, though. Or I will be sad. Actually, no, I won't, genuinely. I knew started streaming, especially playing Maple Story of all games, my viewership ain't gonna be that high. And especially since I'm not the most hyperactive streamer in the whole world, and you know what? I immersion break a lot. Apparently, not many people like the fact that not many people like it when streamers immersion break. And I'm like, oh, my bad? Oh, my bad?
An abundance of Katastan, down near. Embrace the feline presence. And let
you know what? You mentioned that, Data.
Enjoy the multitude of Katastar as they bring charm to your surroundings.
You know, you bring that up, Data. I genuinely did wanted to play Demon Slayer at one point too, because while I was leveling it, it actually was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. So the fact that you mentioned, I'm like, oh yeah, I did want to genuinely try out Demon Slayer, considering like there's so much baked in defense ignore in the class too. Let's see. I may or may not do a Hyperion thing. I don't even know if I will stream Hyperion leveling, but let's see. There's at least 100. Thank you, Val. I appreciate that. It's okay. I went into streaming knowing that I'm not gonna get many viewers. Hell, I also know that if I ever apply to another agency, big or small, they'll probably be extremely hesitant to even accept me because I'm such a chill streamer is how I'm gonna say it. I'm very much a chill streamer.
Whole soar alongside you. Database 58. Ready to offer insight and wit on our adventures. Let's explore new horizons together.
What made you guys decide to go to Hyperion all of a sudden? Just cuz? Because I would join, but I'll be honest with you, I kind of want to work on my bossy mules now, which is why I'm on my Dawn Warrior, only because I need the monies. I'll be honest with you, I need the monies. I am broke as hell in MS, and I want at least to make 2 more bossy mules before anything. With this guy, I want him to be level 260, just because I want another class in 6th job. So in this guy specifically, I just want him in 6th job. No other particular reason. For the other ones, they're already like around 2 220, 230, so they're already within range to be Lomium. They just need the gear now. So that's the only hurdle that I have with my other ones, because I have an Adele and Ice Lightning that are 220, 230. They just and a Cane too. They just need the gear. That's literally all they need. And obviously low like nodes and everything, but those come eventually.
Database 58. Assisting
I was wondering what
friends
we were
on
aiming
their
for. So
Hyperion
Lomian? Yeah,
journey
pretty much.
is
Just
commendable.
Lomian.
Together,
Eventually. You get it. You get it. Dang it, Gala, you got it. You understood. You understood what I put down. I appreciate it. I know this game. Oh, really? Well, actually, I'm not that surprised, considering Gala has been in Hyperion for like since its god dang it, since its conceivement. Is that a word? It is now. It is now. There was a word that I was looking for, but I forgot what it was. So conceivement is now a word. Oh, thing spawned. Oops. I don't know. I think I'll be honest with you. I know you suggested Demon Slayer, and you are so correct in how Kaiser and Demon Slayer play similarly. Because, like I said, while leveling Demon Slayer, it felt familiar. I don't know Laura though. I always liked her. But let's see. I fucked up the spawning rate on these guys. Whoops. That's
Comparisons
okay.
can be tricky. Database 58.
Thank you,
Each
Gala.
eye brings
Inception.
unique strengths to the table.
I
Embrace
swears I
diversity
know my
and adapt
words.
strategies accordingly.
I swears I know
Stay
English.
open to different playstyles.
It's
and
my
make the
only
most of
language.
each
I swear I
companion's
knows it.
ability. Yeah.
It's okay, English good too. Yeah, me too. We are English here. English easy. Kind of. Not really. Oh my gosh. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, now that I have a mixer that allows me to
Have either a really deep voice
or
A really high-pitched voice.
I'm thinking that maybe I should actually have a redeem that allows me to just use those modes. But let's see. I'll think about it. Also, me sounding in a high pitch is actually kind of funny. I sounded kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. I was just saying maybe you should enjoy these because it's similar to Kaiser. No, that's understandable, and I appreciate it because, like I said, you're... Oh, I just saw a money bag despawned in front of me. Oh no, I should really collect these faster. No, I feel bad. Anyways, you were, like I said, you were completely correct in suggesting Demon Slayer because I was genuinely curious in Demon Slayer and I did wanted to play it at one point.
High pitches can trigger memories. Galena.
Like I was considering making it
Embrace the
into
nostalgia
a mule at
when
one point, but I have like too many
Let those experiences
too many
inspire
possibilities
creativity and
that I
add
was
a
just like,
touch of
oh,
whimsy to your
I guess not.
adventures.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Brought back some web animation stuff. Heck yeah. Did I jump scare you with it? Oh, my bad. My bad. Oh. But I also just need to... Dang it. I also just need to play with the audio mixer a little bit more, because it's capable of doing so much, and all I'm using it for is a fucking EQ. That's all I'm doing it is just as an EQ. I mean, I guess that's supposed to be it, but I don't know. Let's see. I just feel like an official streamer now, because now I have a mixer. And I'm like, ooh. Because you want to know a fun fact? I don't have a stream deck in front of me. I don't have any of those Elgato stream decks. I just have a tablet that does things for me. Would I love to get a stream deck? Heck yeah. Will I ever get one? Maybe, because stream decks are expensive. Stream decks are expensive, so I'm just like, you know what? I'll deal with what I got for now. Nobody heard me internally. Oh. That's okay. The only time I'll do the high-pitched voice is, I don't know, for trolling purposes.
With a resilient spirit. Let those memories shake you positively, like iron forged in fire, coming out stronger on the other side.
Just soul damage from it, though, geez. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I actually did pretty good progress. I'm actually reset's about to happen by the time I'm done with this grind. Cause I just realized it's 4:30 for me. There's a half hour left and reset happened. Let's go. Oh, as I burp. Oh my god. No, I forgot. I wasted it. Oh, yeah, the bracelet stuff. Oh, wait. I already did the bracelet stuff on my main. So the reset's gonna happen. So when the reset happens, I can do it again. Because I did all of the event stuff on my other character. Your sound thing hated it? Oh, really? Oh. You know what? I noticed you can't hold on to it, because I will be honest with you, I actually completed, like, the bracelet thing before. Then I noticed it disappeared, and I couldn't claim it. I'm like, oh, it's one of those stupid things where you have to do it, like, immediately.
It's a small effort for significant gains in your adventures.
We're bossing on... I thought it was tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. I forgot. Oh no, I forgot. Yeah, I want to say tomorrow. I don't think it's on Sunday. I would check, but I'm currently, like, doing this, and I would ask you to check, but you're at work. Oh, GG's. Whoa, GG's. We'll figure it out eventually. But I know it's definitely not tonight. I know it's definitely not tonight. So... it's... Watch, I'm wrong. I won't be surprised if I'm wrong, I'm gonna be honest with you. It won't be the first time, nor will it be the last. 10 PM tomorrow? Okay. Okay, so I was right. It is tomorrow. Let's go. I have memories. I remember.
Take your time. Database 5-8. Ensure you claim those bracelet rewards before they slip away. Stay diligent and reap the benefits of your efforts.
I know I was sitting here in silence for a little bit, but You know what? You know what I just thought of? I was like, quesadilla sounds really good right now. Oh, I'm such a fat ass. I'm like, I'm hungry. Quesadilla sounds good right about now. I completely forgot to take out food. So that's just my bad on that's just a my bad on that part on my part. Oh wait a minute. That sounds good, honestly. You know what's funny? I do like for example, I like ordering food from Tropical Smoothie Cafe. But holy shit, why is everything so expensive there? I'm like, bros. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I really like the the fruit bowls. I really like fruit bowls. But why are there like $20 or $10 for like a small ass bowl? Stop making me hungry. I am so sorry. But I'm also hungry. Also, did the bonk go off?
My apologies. Database 58. Let's redirect our focus to satisfying that
I didn't
hunger.
hear it. That's why I was.
Embrace
that's
the
why I'm
joy
like.
of a delicious meal and let it fuel your adventures ahead.
Let me look for the bonk. I don't. Oh, it's on cooldown. Okay, well. Never mind. I like how it's on cooldown even from me. Like, what do you mean? I'm an admin on my own channel. It's okay though. We can all be hungry together. Because I'm super hungry. Okay, I'm not super hungry. But food sounds good right away. Also, I didn't know this for a long time until I saw a YouTube video about it. You can increase how big the font is on the chat, and it makes me so happy. I am old. I require... Oh, the burning field is gone. No. Anyways, I didn't know you can actually increase the font size. Maybe because I'm old, but I had a hard time reading chat in the game. I may or may not have sometimes missed MVP. Like, I won't be surprised if I miss MVP during this whole grind. I refuse to believe that there was no MVP announcement as I was grinding. But I was also very distracted by venting about random BS, so anything is possible. So let me temporarily find the channel that has burning real quick, because there's no more burning. What do you mean there's no burning here? What do you mean? What happened? You know, 30%, that's fine. That works. I don't need anything big or extravagant. Smell out of context. So that's good enough. I also forgot how easy it is to grind on the Dawn Warrior. My gosh, Dawn Warrior makes grinding so much easier. It's just kind of like... I don't even have to use the skill. I mean, I'm not doing it efficiently. Or I could just be using, like, his skills. But it's so easy. Barely an inconvenience. No wonder there's a lot of people who likes to play as Dawn Warrior. They're so chill. Not a single thought goes through brain, just push buttons. Is that why they're called the crayon eating class? It all makes sense now. It all makes sense now. Crayon eating class. The crayon eating class. Let's go. So you're gonna be hearing my keyboard facts for a little bit, because I don't know. You'll be hearing my keyboard clacks. It's not gonna be a big deal, right? Though to be fair, like, I think you guys only hear it if I speak at the same time, which is not a big deal. That's fine. Cool. You know what's funny? My I think it was manager. I think it was my manager. She asked me, "So how come you have to switch?" Here's a little bit behind the scenes when it comes to my OBS. MapleStory has its own thing. I'm always like, it's always ready to capture MapleStory, but when it comes to other games, I actually have to switch it out. You know, just select this window to capture this game. But MapleStory is always ready to go. I remember she asked me, "Why do you do that for MapleStory only?" I'm like,
for long gaming sessions. Treat yourself.
I'm technically maining MapleStory as a stream game. Why else would it be? Why else would it be here? And she's like, "Okay, fair enough." You know, a friend of mine was like, "Out of all the games to main, out of all the games you play, why MapleStory?" And I was just like, "Oh, why not? You play RuneScape." And he's like, "Yeah, but I don't think I'll stream it." And I was like, bet. Bet. This person loves old school RuneScape. Absolutely adores old school RuneScape. I'm like, and you have the audacity to say that you're not gonna main RuneScape if you decide to stream? Get out of here. You need new phone pads for your head. Hey, at least you can change out the phone pads. Unfortunately, if the pads on my headphones dies out, that's pretty much GG's there. To be fair though, I do have pretty cheap, not cheap as in bad, but affordable headset, because it's the oh crap, what brand is it? Come on, I forgot what brand is it. Because it's the Samsung headset. It only goes for like 35 bucks, so it's not too bad. But these are good headphones though. But unfortunately, if the pads go out, that's pretty much GG's. I can't exchange them. That's like the only downside. But then again, it's like, oh no, I'm gonna spend $35 again. But if I ever do get any new headphones, or if I ever do get new headphones, excuse me, I want like the good shit. You know what I mean? Like some audiophile ass headphones. Because apparently the headphones that I'm wearing are like baby's first audiophile headphones. Like they're pretty decent. A lot of audiophiles recommend it as for like beginner stuff. I'm like, oh, I honestly didn't know that. I was just recommended these headphones. Especially since they're open backed, so I can actually hear if somebody walks into my room. So no more sneaking up. I can throw fists if I have to. I'm kidding, I won't actually throw fists. I will just cower. I'll just cower here, because I am, in fact, coward. Coward mode has activated years ago and he has yet to turn off. A pink portal! Okay, let me see if I can actually get perfects. Because last time I only got greats and that was embarrassing. Alright, I need to activate gamer mode. Let's go. Gamer mode. Fuck. Alright, never mind. Alright, never mind. Ah, fuck. Okay, I'm out. I'm out. GG's. Gamer mode deactivated. Just fucking scuff mode. Let's go. Oh my god, this is super scuff. Whoop. I thought I was being cool, but never mind. Yo, take care, Data. See you in like 40 minutes if you're still alive? Probably. Let's see. Probably might be a quote-unquote shorter stream. Probably just a 3-hour stream because I'm hungry and still mentally exhausted. Yeah, I told you I'm out. I'm out. I failed so miserably.
Thank you, Gilaniton. Your encouragement.
But I have
fuels my
3 more
resolve.
minutes of grinding. Let's
With
go.
your support, we shall triumph in our quests together. Onward to victory.
Yeah. Good. So, in all seriousness, I do kind of wanted to. So, I am probably gonna start doing the Let's Play of Fallout. I'll probably start recording soon. I will ask for more opinions if it should be a silent Let's Play or with commentary. Because, I mean, I'm pretty good at just rambling, I guess. But it will be model-less, though. I'm not gonna have my model off to the side, because then what's the difference between doing a Let's Play and just streaming it, you know? Because I don't know, because in my opinion, when it comes to streaming RPGs, or like games like that, I don't think it's like very stream-friendly, because there's a lot of downtime in between. And sure, I could just be more entertaining on stream, but I feel like there's some games that are just meant to be streamed, and some games that are just like, yeah, we can go without it. Like, for example, when it comes to RPGs, like, for example, I'm streaming Final Fantasy. I feel bad that I'm streaming it only because there's a lot of dialogue, and I tend to talk over the dialogue, and I know there's gonna be some folks who are just like, I want to listen to the story, shut the fuck up. And here I am going, meh, 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 meh. So, yeah. Let's see. How many node stones do I have? Yo, 22? Not bad. I don't have any drop gear on this character, by the way. I have, like, I think 2 things that gives me drop gear. All of the drop gear, or all of the drop is coming from my coupons. And you know what? Just in time, because I'm about to end in 1 more minute. You know what? WAP is done, actually. I will consider that done. Let's go. 2 hour on this character. The road to 260 on this Dawn Warrior has begun. This character is very slowly. You know what? I might also just say that this character is just like a second main. I'll be honest with you. It's pretty much a second main at this point. Look how cute he is. He accidentally became cute. I spent money on like one of the hair coupons because I wanted to get because I just wanted to change his hairstyle, and he just turned out to look like Lotus, and I'm like, you know what? Perfect. That makes me very, very happy indeed. So, I think all of that is done. Yep, all of that is expiring. Let's go. I don't have anything to turn in because I did it all through my main. Yeah, so I can't claim anything. Still the old Lotus droid? Oh, tell me about it. I remember that old Lotus droid. She. I remember that. I remember. So, yeah, I'll be working on this character a lot more, only simply because he needs the help. I also need to manually grind characters too, because I need to get more characters up to 140. Ugh, I feel so bad. My Mega Burn expired while I was out, while I was gone. I was gonna use it, but I completely forgot about it. I got so busy. And now I feel terrible because I wanted to at least burn this character, because right now it's only at 105. And I know. But that's a waste. It was gonna expire, so I was just gonna throw it on a character that was under 140 and just deal with it. But I
the timeless battle
forgot to use it, so now I have to manually grind this guy so I can actually start using the bonk potions. Because unfortunately, I'm out of characters that I can use bonk potions on to level them up to 200. So I've been using the bonk potions on like these characters. Like for example, I bonked potion. Where is it? Because I bonk potion my Aran, my Aran, up to 210. It's all bonk potions, baby. And I'm about to do it on my Evan unless I get a character up to 141. Do you remember we got the 0 to 100 event for at least the last part of it? Oh, thank God! I love the 0 to 100 event. That was the best thing ever. It made like I made a lot of these characters from 0 to 100 and just worked on it from there. As you can see, they're all in frozen gear. Every single one. Like I think the only one who I didn't do it for is this guy. I think because he existed before and I just had to get gear from him. I could do. Oh, you're Kronos. You're coming back to Kronos? I thought you abandoned Kronos. What happened? So I'm going to switch back to just chatting because I am ending stream once it goes through. Did the game really crash while that's happening? Kind of. That works. Oh, the owl's just floating there. You know what? That's fine. I'll let the owl float there. You know, it's an owl. It technically flies.
Level 275, Galanaton. Embrace diverse activities while savoring the journey. Let each experience
Oh, you still do
your
both at
adventures,
times.
creating a
Oh,
tapestry
okay,
of
that makes
memories
sense.
and growth.
Yeah, that makes sense then. I thought for some reason you just completely abandoned Kronos and you just went full send into Hyperion. That makes sense, considering that I'm basically gonna be doing the same thing, honestly. Oh, you did for a bit? I mean, fair enough, considering that you are like working on one account more exclusively than another. Because Hyperion is your main account now, right? If I remember correctly, I remember you told me that it became your new main account, and Kronos is like gone. Not gone, but like yeah. Okay. I remember. See, I remember sometimes, if I remember correctly. All right. So honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna go ahead and end stream here. It's not as active. Yeah. That's honestly the only one reason why I kind of wanted to try Hyperion for a little bit is because it. Let me just do this so that he doesn't look awkward. He can stare into your soul, but it's not gonna look awkward. Anyways, I was tempted to try Hyperion because of the. This looks silly. You know what? That's fine. But yeah, I was tempted to go to Hyperion because I know it's gonna be less people, but meh. So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and just end stream. No rage today, simply because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm very tired. I just want to go ahead and end, eat, and probably take another nap.
May each daily task bring you closer to greter heights.
Take care, everybody.
Adventures.
I hope y'all have a good night, or good day, good night, good weekend. I'll be back again tomorrow streaming, but this time I'm gonna be going back to Final Fantasy VII. So I'm going back to the other games too, and then Elden Ring. I know, right? It's been a while. Elden Ring on Sunday, so that should be awesome. Anyways, thank you everybody for stopping by. I super appreciate it. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And again, no raid today because I am just horribly lazy.